And we're live. Okay.
But yeah, because like this Rune Factory, if it went back to the old style, I'd be more excited. Or if it was on a console other than the Switch, I'd be excited.
I thought it was on something other than Switch.
I think it might be on PC, but I could be
I don't
wrong
know.
on
Rune
that.
Factory 5 is exclusive to the Switch,
Ah, phone. Why? How dare you make noise at me?
so I'm guessing based on the fact that Rune Factory 5 is exclusive to the Switch, that this one will be as well. But
Is it Rune Factory 6 or is it Rune Factory somewhat?
Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. It's like ancient Japan Rune
Aesthetic.
Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Weeb Rune Factory.
Now they're copying Monster Hunter and just going.
Which Rune
going
Factory
to
was
Weeb
Weeb
land.
Rune Factory?
Going Weeb.
No, it wasn't. There was nothing Japanese aesthetic about the games.
It was an RPG.
Nah, it was
Mixed
one of
with-
the.
It's a fun game.
was-
It's an RPG.
Nah,
Yeah, it was Harvest Moon, but you also would go to dungeons.
You know,
Yeah,
Western,
Monster
more
Hunter
Western.
Combat.
It was more Western fantasy.
Yeah, there was nothing like Japanese aesthetic
You're
about
like
it.
Western fantasy, and it's gonna stay that way until you fulfill it.
Anyway,
I am excited for Pico Park 2, though.
I'm not.
Why? Because it's gonna fucking.
I
raise-
rewatched
No,
that. I rewatched that stream. We peaked. All of us.
Well, yeah, because you and Jacques were just dumb as shit.
No. As in, this was this
Yeah,
was a funny
we had
ass
to yell at
stream.
you.
No, this is a funny ass stream. I don't think it's like topping. That's gonna be
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, but it'll happen
won't.
naturally.
If we just play a game together, we'll be fine. It's rare that we do that though. Well, I think those are our funniest streams.
we should drag Kate and Sarah Lena into it.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
not
we
hard.
can.
think
It's
Sarah
up to
Lee,
8
you have a
players.
Switch, don't you?
I
have
have
a
a Switch.
I have a Switch. I have a Switch Lite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
see?
Oh
if
right,
anything,
that works.
oh right.
you
Jack
can-
and Kate share that
You
Switch.
may not be able to stream it though. Hello,
Technically.
Sarah Lena. Is that your Porksy King mount?
Yes.
I think I have one of those too.
Oh yeah, I started my stream. I should probably fucking do things and such. Hey everybody, we're playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance because I felt like it because I recently
You
did
have
a
this
deep
mount?
dive into Kingdom Hearts lore
No.
to make sure I knew what I was talking. To make sure because I got into an argument with someone who's an idiot and
Right to party.
fucking oh boy, oh
Well,
boy.
You're leveling Bard?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Continue, Julie.
Yeah, but like I went to a Kingdom Hearts fucking lore deep dive and fucking went and looked up more stuff about fucking Union Cross and Dark Road, which fucking Dark Road's just, God, it's so God, all it is it's
I haven't played much of Dark Road. Because
Dark Road
that
is
game
there's
was-
nothing in
if
Dark Road
Union
except
Cross was pay to win. Dark Road was really pay to win.
fucking Dark Road just there's nothing going on in it. It's just like look, it's old it's young Xehanort doing stuff.
Well, yeah,
on.
it's like
Moving on.
The earliest in the timeline, but
Nothing
It's
really
just to
happens
try
that
and get-
changes anything.
no, it's just more to like develop Xehanort as a character, as far as like show some backstory and
Yeah, because
stuff like
fucking
that.
Union Cross is the one where it's like, huh? What? Who? What? Huh?
Oh yeah, Union Cross had like a ton of plot relevant importance that
And
never
that-
really fully got explained.
Oh, remember that room at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 before you fight Chernobog randomly? The one that everybody thought was like a heartless making machine, and it turns out to be some kind of fucking. It turns out to be the last remnants of the random piece of a random place where fucking
Yeah,
like people got transported to randomly out of nowhere, or that got transported to out of nowhere because it's technically a teleportation room or some shit that teleports you through time and space. It's so stupid and I hate it. Because every time
the
I look
fact
into
that,
anything, anything
Marluxia
Kingdom
at
Hearts.
the end of Chain of Memories is riding his sister.
What?
It is a
So
metaphor. It is a
she-
metaphorical
Yeah,
present.
he's riding like a
presentation of
giant
his-
heartless, and it's his sister.
It's a metaphorical manifestation
It's-
of his sister. His actual sister is dead.
It's yeah, but it's
forgot
designed to
to
look
plug in
like
the
her to
controller.
be symbolic of her.
But like we
Or
said,
the fact that she was also Larxine's sister.
so confusing.
I think-
So, I
Or
hate
no,
her friend.
I'm sorry, it was Marluxia's
Marluxia's
Is it
sister.
Marluxia's sister, or
It's Marluxia's
yeah,
sister, and Larxene
and
knew
Larxine's
her.
friend.
Larxene knew
Yeah.
her as a friend.
And then Larxene had a sister though as well that was important.
She used to be a
But yeah,
high-ranking. I just did the
Yeah,
lore. She used to
and
be a
the whole
high-ranking
fact
Keyblade
that
person, and she's
Larxene-
dead. And Larxene
yeah,
kind
and
of
the fact,
lucked.
Larxene was a Keyblade wielder, and
And essentially she lucked into the fact that she even got through got through Union Cross. To be honest with you,
yeah. Well, and then of course the fact that like Marluxia was like a head, like one of the guild leaders of Union Cross, so he's a high-ranking Keyblade wielder,
and and then technically also
and
your
so
main-
is Roxas,
and
but not Roxas.
Ventus.
Yeah, like
Ventus was, but it also wasn't.
yeah, but he also wasn't. Like it's so weird.
I literally, after doing this deep dive, I'm like, oh right, this is why I got mad at Kingdom Hearts after
back.
3, almost everything Kingdom Hearts lore related after 3, after Dream Drop Distance, because it's just so goddamn stupid.
Oh, so Juliet, I did find a Kingdom Hearts ROM hack that you might enjoy.
What is the
It's,
class that I'm gonna learn?
Pokemon Emerald 386.
You said
is
Kingdom.
the name of the ROM hack.
Wait. This is a Kingdom Hearts one or a Pokemon one?
No, Pokemon. Sorry.
Oh.
Pokemon Emerald 386.
Oh, I thought you were about to talk to me about freaking
So-
Rock.
No.
Roxas May Care,
Kingdom
the Roxas
Hearts-
May
or
Care
Pokemon ROM
mod.
hack.
It's like, oh,
Alright.
nobody's May Care
no,
mod.
it all it does is take Pokemon Emerald and make it like the best version of Pokemon Emerald you could have. So they add in like the special event tickets and maps. They have the Gen 1 and Gen 2 legendary Pokemon with events. All the legendary Pokemon have respawn safety. Trade evolutions are through an NPC instead of actually trading with someone. You can get all the fossil Pokemon. All the Pokemon from both versions are there. Like, it's just a really good version of the game. They're like, it's not meant to be like anything amazing. Just make a nice single player experience for Pokemon Emerald.
All right, Serlina,
Like, I like that.
teleported back to my house because I gotta do my retainers and I gotta learn how to play Monk. So I'm gonna need like 10 minutes.
Also, when are you?
No worries.
okay.
I'm doing side quests.
Also, when are you
Okay.
joining? When are you joining?
Take your time.
Did you transfer over yet?
Who's joining what?
When Sarah Lee said you're gonna transfer over.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna join the FC? I think whenever her friend's birthday since shenanigans happen.
No, Chia. No, you can't play with the charging cable. It is not a toy.
Yeah.
But Chia says it can be.
Yeah, and that's the problem. I need she's already torn through 3 cords for 3 of my PlayStation PlayStation controller charging cables. I don't need her doing it again.
I'm so lucky that
She's gonna
we
keep
have
doing
so
it.
many cats and dogs and none of them are cable chewers. We're so lucky.
Yeah. You just never know.
It's long. It's
Oh.
string. It's something about it. Just clicks in dogs and cats and says, "I must have it."
I have unofficially adopted a stray cat a couple nights ago.
Oh, congrats!
Oh,
Are
boy.
you gonna
Yep.
Are you gonna make it fight other cats like a Pokemon?
No.
No.
That's
No.
what Jock does.
You
It's just a
could.
baby.
Jock
He
didn't
does
do.
what?
Well, yeah, no, it can.
Huh?
you-
I mean, Jock
muscle
totally
mass.
doesn't.
Jock totally doesn't take your cat out. Doesn't take your cat to a fighting ring to do cockfights essentially with cats.
Pierce wants to know what you named the cat.
He
You
said
named
he's
it
not
that?
going to be the meowest of them all.
Huh?
What did you name the cat? Have you
Solstice.
named it yet? What? Excuse me?
Solstice, like summer solstice.
Oh, solstice. Solstice.
Because
Yeah, go ahead, why not?
it was a couple of days ago when we're between summer and autumn.
I live in Texas. There's no such thing as autumn.
I live in Florida. There's no such thing as anything other than summer.
Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of the cat because it bolts, but it is very friendly. I put water outside so that way it can have some nice cool water in the summer and all that stuff.
Pierce said, "Oh, that's cute."
Thank you, you little cutie.
Take that.
I'll try to get a
tentacle.
picture. I'll try to get a picture of it at some point. But it just skedaddles once it hears something, of course.
Let's do all of our rolls over here. Get them out of the way.
Alright, let's try out Visions of Mana. Since they have a demo.
Did I not have arm's length on my monk? That's crazy. I was a bad monk.
That furry prince thing disturbs me.
Do I still need True North? Are there positionals on monk? I'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah, I've been slowly leveling up my other classes. Right now I have Dancer at 100, my Monk's at 100, Ninja, of course, is at 100. I'm working on Bard right now.
Oh, excuse me.
Isn't it?
I was coughing, but thank you.
I wasn't sure.
Hi, Zonak.
Didn't
The
Oh,
English
okay.
voice acting in this game sucks. Oh my god. Please let me
Oh my
turn
God.
to something else.
Alright. So, how the fuck do I play this class?
How do I skip this?
Punch things, dodge things, the usual.
Alright, I do this. And then that leads to this. And that leads to this or this.
Take that, Ursula's boobs.
Which one do I learn? I learned both of them at the same level.
Oh yeah.
And then
You
that
show that
turns into
Raccoon's
that.
boss, Julian.
And then that turns into that.
I don't really get a
And that
choice in
turns
the
into
matter.
that or that. And then that turns into that. And then that turns into... Oh my god, these are all just go all over the place.
Yep. The way that I did it is that with the Oppo form, I just kept it on one category. Then I did the Raptor, and then the Choreo form. I kept it all one category.
Alright, what's the best way to do this for me?
Good luck. Godspeed.
Alright, let's go here.
Bitch.
Wait, no.
Oh, Omni, did you know Astro's Playroom got updated?
Hell no, I did not know that.
Yeah, they added 4 like special characters you can unlock. They added a bunch of PlayStation 5 accessories, and
That's
I guess and a countdown for the new Astrobot game. And then I guess you can bring over the 4 characters into the new game if you go get them in Astro's Playroom. I'm like, I did not know that until someone put a video up today, and I was like, oh shit, there's new content in that game?
I don't think I'm gonna re-download that, but I think it's good that they added more content. I am excited about the new Astro one. Zonak in my chat says he's been playing Dragon Quest X a lot. I know that you play that. That's your MMO du jour.
Yeah,
Alright.
I guess he's playing it in Japanese, like, cause it ain't in English.
Yeah, no, he uses a mod to make it English.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
There's True Strike and Snap Punch.
And then I'm guessing a VPN to be
shit.
able to
Oh,
actually go on.
Roll.
No.
No.
Well, usually it's not hard to access other online games from other places. It's just fucking slow.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, Dragon Quest does kick North American IPs off.
He said no need for VPN for this one. That's what
Okay.
he said. All right, so it's Boot Shine, True Strike, Snap Punch is where I want to. Is that what I want to start? Your potency guarantees a critical hit. Damage dealt is increased when under an effect that raises critical hit rate. Transform to Raptor.
Before we go into a dungeon, I have to run to the restroom, but I gotta do that after I do.
We're far away from that. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna let this
good.
cutscene play while I fucking check my text message.
Only be executed when in Raptor form. Grants a stack of Raptor's Fury. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about my my HUD. I can't see anything right now.
Should I set my mark for 8?
Where can I fit this chakra gauge?
I know where you can fit it. I know where you can put it.
Thanks.
Damn.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, we'll just do it like this then. I just don't chat in English, or the Japanese players will be racist and mass report you.
Yeah.
Racism.
Yeah, I knew you can be reported in that game, but
Okay.
Why am I not surprised at the random xenophobia?
All right. Here. Okay. So simple is one. Why is True Strike not lit up? Why is it Twin Snakes? What does Twin Snakes do? Wait, does that mean I can start with any?
Yes,
Hold on.
technically.
Stay attack.
It's best to start with Snap Punch.
Wait, stay attack. I don't want to stay. Stop fighting it. Stay attack. Stop it. And then if I right click this, enemies down. All right. I need all this shit to time out. Shadow of the Destroyer to all nearby. Okay, so which one? Wait. Oh, that's why it was lit up, because it activates that form. Okay, so I don't have to do this unless this is my everybody attack. Okay. So then 4-point Fury would be, where's 4-point Fury? Zonex said there's a mod that translates the entire game using translation API. It's pretty cool. That's
I'm
pretty
back.
cool.
Yeah.
Where is 4-point Fury? Did I not have it on here? I had to have it on here, right? Am I stupid? I guess I am stupid. Alright. So do
Nice.
that. And then is Demolish? Let's see. When executed from targets. Okay. It is. I have a 2-tap. Everybody attack. Okay. So we'll put this and this over here for now. I'm not gonna worry about those. Testing. Check 1 2. Testing. By any chance, are you playing on the PlayStation 5, Scott?
Yeah.
Can you mute the microphone on your controller? It mutes you when you do that. Okay, I think that's where my echo's coming from. You can unmute the controller, because it mutes you in the Discord when you do that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. That's where my echo's coming from.
There's an echo?
For a little bit for me, I can see your guy light up sometimes when I talk.
Huh. I wonder why it just started now and hasn't done that before.
Why doesn't Snap Punch light up? Is this not a combo action? It is not a combo action. It is just a button that can only be activated when I'm in. I don't get a combo bonus. So then what does it do? It changes form to Oppo. It's just. Is it just strong? Can only be executed while in coral form. Can only be executed in order to 320, 270, 380. Opponents need a Snap Punch.
So essentially, when you use certain abilities, when you use them, it activates your coral form, and then it takes you into Oppo, and then that Oppo, and then the next one will take you into Oppo form, and that's how you get the most damage out of the class.
Yeah, I know that part, but what I'm trying to figure out is what my order of buttons should be.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, because
You're gonna have to look that up because technically, it's whatever button glows afterwards. It's just like you have to know which one's the AOE button and which one isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out. So I'm just trying to see what's the, because Snap Punch doesn't have a combo potency, but it does have extra potency when I have Curl's Fury going. So how do I get Curl's Fury?
That's the coral form. You have to
Is
figure out
Curl's
what
Fury
the
just
button.
Coral form?
Yes, you have to figure out what starts that.
Yeah.
It's because how New Monk works is it's like they have little dots. You see little dots underneath you see little dots on top of stuff. Little dots with the symbols next to it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Skippable. Oh boy.
Just let me figure it out for now. I'll get there.
It's like, what level are you anyway?
90.
What the fuck? How'd you get it to that point? Not even. Did you buy your way up there?
No, I haven't played. Endwalker came out like 3 years ago, bro. I haven't played Monk in so
It
long.
hasn't been that long.
It's
That's
when
not what
was
I
it released?
said.
It was during COVID. The Endwalker came out, and then
That's not.
COVID was 2021, 2022.
That's not what I asked. How'd you get it to 90 without knowing the basics of Coral Form and all that?
It's been a long time. Monk was probably the first class that I got to 90, and that was years ago. And then I just never touched it again. There is when it comes to classes, every class is the most unconventional thing. Oh,
Oh, we're
right.
not doing flow motions. We're not learning how to do flow motion. I don't know how that works.
Do you, Julian? Do you know how that works?
It's busted as
Well-
fuck. How wouldn't I?
If I'm not going to figure it out on my own, let's go to Google. Level
Alright.
90
This Visions of Mana game is
Monk
not very fun.
rotation FFXIV. I mean, that's what I typed, but all that came up was pictures of Tifa's feet, so I guess I'm gonna be a while.
That's not,
Oh,
that
Omni,
is
did
not
you
what
pick up
came
Final Fantasy 11 while it was on sale?
No, I'm not too worried about the price for 11 whenever I get to it. It's like what, normally $15, $20 when it's
30.
when it's there. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it was $20 off. Which is why I was like, let me go ahead and pick that up. And then why I also put it in the Discord. Alright, Visions of Mana demo, delete that shit.
Dude, Zonek, I don't know anything about Dragon Age 10.
Dragon
Dragon Quest 10. I'm happy you're sharing this info, but I don't really have anything to say about it other than being polite. I don't know anything about Dragon Quest 10.
You know that it's in the Dragon Quest universe and that it's number 10.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not gonna play Dragon Quest 10. I don't need an optimal thing. I just need to know what a basic rotation is.
Your mom's a basic rotation.
You're a bastard. That's fine if it's in life to do only the best things ever. I'm in life to do the things that I want to do.
Who said you could do that?
Do what?
Do what you want to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Who said you could do what you wanted to do? You have to do what
That's
everybody tells you to do.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm telling you, do
He's
what
saying that
everyone
you have to do what other people tell you to do, not what you want to do.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna put that suggestion on the back burner.
No, you're not.
I think I need to get rid of. I need to spend resources because this is becoming a problem. That's what that button is. Okay, so we'll get that one done.
Fucking save over this. I don't give a shit.
I could start Final Fantasy 6, but I don't want to start that before I go on vacation.
Reality shift tutorial. Don't skip it. I don't.
Twice the punch. Okay. There it is. And then if I do that, and that, and then I restart it, and I can do that, I've hit my 5, and then I can do enlightenment, and then I restart it, and then these are my AoE combos. What is this one? On targets here, it can only be executed. That's demolish. Grants 2 stacks of Curl's Fury. This is which one is Snap Punch? This is Snap Punch.
Falcon one.
And then can it change his form to Oppo?
Duration.
Duration.
Really good.
That's a mouthful. No, it's really not.
To all near. Oh, this is another. Okay, fuck Rockbreaker. I don't need that.
Oh, so Julia, I saw this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was not expecting this.
You can only be
I'm
executed
gonna
when
send
in
you a
raptor
picture of
form.
a dude, and
Uh,
it's like that dude I sent you a picture of. When you
uh-huh.
see it,
Uh-huh.
that is the artist for One Punch Man's son,
Huh.
and
Well,
he is
these are
like
two.
freaking muscular dude.
The problem with
He is
It's like he
jacked.
saw like
Stuff make
it's
way
like
from
he
that.
saw what his dad was making. And was like, that
No, no,
that
no,
is
no,
what
no,
I
no.
will aspire to.
No,
Dude, this
his
super
son is
fucking-
is one of his models, clearly.
Are you
Huh?
kidding me?
Oh.
That's
But yeah,
is that
Like,
it?
me and Jock were joking about the fact that like,
Research
yeah,
HP.
if he needs like a resource model, he's like, son, I need you to come and flex for a punch real quick.
son, stand still. I need you to I need you to pose for the
Wait,
stupid
why
giant
is
beetle man
Trish
I made.
not
Wait, what?
anymore?
Yeah,
And then Jock,
he's imitation
we were,
crab meat man.
What is this thing?
yeah,
There was a tech.
like,
Twin Snakes is
but
wait.
dude
Two
is
strike.
buff.
Control them.
Do I need to do it like this?
He's hot.
All right, hold on. There, there.
Oh, I also saw that.
There,
I guess was
there,
it Concord, that new
there.
Overwatch game thing is already dead.
There. That's an off
Huh?
cooldown.
You mean
When does this
Deadlock?
one?
No, Concord.
Or from
Oh.
additional effect changes.
It's that new Sony
That's when we want to do it.
thing that came out that it's like Overwatch, but not.
Oh, you mean oh? I thought you. No, no. I'm thinking. Oh no. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
No, that's it.
it literally came out, and then within like a few days, they were like, "Hey, we're taking it offline. Like
And that'll
it's
give
going
me
away.
two of these.
Like
What
it's
are
already
these
been delisted and everything."
Speaking
Speaking of games that really haven't gotten off the ground, I wonder how dead Foam Stars is.
Apparently still more alive than Concord.
Oh yeah, because Deadlock came out. I mean,
There.
that game
Yeah, let me
that
see.
shouldn't be
I'm trying to see
that
where
game that
you're-
shouldn't be named.
There.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Concord
there.
was out for 2 weeks and got delisted and
There.
servers shut down.
There. I mean, I can follow the buttons. It's just a weird combo. What does this do? Increases damage dealt. So this is a damage bonus. Dealer and attack potency increase for each chakra open. This weapon skill does not share a recast timer with any other. Wait, can I just do this whenever?
Dream Eaters. Also, we're not
No.
going to talk about the fact that Dream
Increase
Eaters
HP,
are all the
healing
that a
actions,
majority
but-
of the majority of the good Dream Eaters that you can summon
There's
are
just
essentially
armor
fucking
enemies.
the spirits of the dandelions that died in
Do
Union Cross.
that.
Yep.
That you left for
So when
dead
is
in
this
Union Cross like
executable?
assholes.
Can only be executed while under the effect of 3 of the same beast chakra.
And that due to the fate of the fate of the player character in that game, there might be some precedents that he may be
Is this Oppo?
that it may be Sora.
Wait, how do I fill up this little diamond? This
or
little Oppo diamond.
one of the fucking kids running around with Xehanort or some stupid shit, because they're very vague about it.
One of the
Grants
kids next door.
brotherhood to self and increases damage dealt. Wow, Monkey's really good at just fucking buffing everybody around him. Why?
Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
I don't know.
Mostly physical, but yes.
I don't know. I like playing black mage where I'm just selfish the whole game.
Well, yeah, you just put down your
Well,
ley
ley
lines.
lines.
Ley lines. How do I get this little purple diamond for Oppo?
Opopo.
How do I get that to pop up?
Opopo.
Don't make me pet it. I'm gonna kill it. Don't make me pet it.
No,
You
you
like
have to pet it so that you
twice?
know when you kill it that you're killing it. Like, you should feel bad.
And also, how do I use this Falcon one? Okay, that one grants 2 stacks of Coral's Fury.
I don't need this one. I already have one.
Grants a stack of Raptor Fury. Wait, is there an ability I don't have on my pot bar that gives the Oppo? Guarantee critical hit. Change from grants.
Uh,
Oh, dragon kick.
Yeah, since you're level
I
90,
don't.
technically dragon
I
kick.
don't.
You just dragon kick into another thing, and then it's like the comp, and
Dragon
then
kick
to
is level 50.
yeah. So you just use dragon kick and it activates all of them. Pretty much activates it properly.
No, I remember dragon kick. It did something different before.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's changed because it changed in Dawn Trail. Monk changed
That's why
completely in Dawn
things weren't
Trail.
making sense to me. That's why, because I didn't have this on my hotbar.
You didn't have dragon kick on your hotbar. You needed dragon kick.
Remember, it was different before.
Dragon-
Also, this is a different controller.
Dragon kick was important. It has been important since Monk came out.
I know. I'm aware of that. This is the all enemy one. Want that. Does Monk have an ability to, like, a long range ability? Do I throw, like, dirt at them or something?
Pocket sand?
Pocket sand. Is Thunderclap new? I don't remember that one.
Thunderclap has been there since since
Is it just
Endwalker.
You slapping your ass? And it causes the thunderclap?
Essentially, they took
I'll have
away
to ask
they
Clapper.
took away the original one, which allowed you to like run in and punch someone for a move that has a lot more range of you getting in, but it just doesn't do damage anymore.
Tornado kick. Oh, what the fuck? What is Masterful Blitz?
Something you're not doing.
Masterful Blitz. Well, what if I just do this? Masterful Blitz. Oh, here it is. Strike the enemy with technique fueled by the power of your beast chakra. This technique is used to determine... Okay, so now... If I do... This... And that... Alright, I need to do something different. Okay. I understand more of it now, but I need to reset all this bullshit. And let's... Hey, I said stop the enemy. I don't want to fight anymore. Alright, then we go back to Monk. Alright, so my bars are empty. My rhymes are sick. Alright, now I've got that full. That uses a thing, though. That uses a thing. Wait, that isn't right. Hold on. Stop fighting me.
Tell me to live my life. I'll fight whoever I
Be like,
want.
it'd be like that sometimes. I respect it.
Oh shit. Okay, good. No, there's nothing there.
Hold on,
Oh,
let me
by
put
the way,
this-
I'm
Get
glad
the
you like
sexy
that.
man off my
I'm
screen.
glad you like that design on me.
Of what?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh,
Nothing.
yeah, I forgot. She did. Serlina made a little thing for me where she added my quote to my picture. It'd be like that sometimes.
All nice looking.
Oh, right. This reminds me. Scott,
Huh.
I'm very happy.
Okay.
I found out that Food and Wine's still happening while I'm there when I visit.
Oh, yeah.
When
started
did they
right now.
extend it? When did they extend it all the way till the end of November?
When they decided to not do it for like May, August, or May, June, July. and all that. So
But like they already had something else for that though.
no, they didn't. There was no festival. There hasn't been a festival since like April.
Perfecto.
So they had 3 festivals in a row and then stopped doing it for like 2 months.
Yep. Actually, like 3 or 4 months, but yeah.
And by the time I go, most of the crazy people have already had their fill of it, and I don't have to worry about sharing, worry about dealing with all the stupid shit.
Okay. I get this now.
Do you?
And then I have to do 2 of them. And then that will use up everything. And then that will give me... And then it restarts here. It's really weird that it rotates in this way. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I get it now. So for people that are watching the stream and don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm going to reset one more time. And this is super basic. And I'm sure everybody is much smarter than me, but you may not be... And you may be just as lost as I am, wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'll make it as simple as possible. These 3 big triangles and this thing, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. We'll figure that out later. If I get all 5 of these filled up, I can use this attack, which is strong, and then if I fill these up, it makes these 3 stronger. So, and when I'm doing any content that's past level 50, I can start off with Dragon, or I can start off with Dragon Kick and follow this combo, but just for the sake of being super beginner, you get Boot Shine as your first attack. Get Boot Shine, and normally you can only use this one after you've done this one. But because you're a higher level, you can then do Twin Snakes, which gives you a diamond here. And this is going to give you these 2 blue diamonds, and then this one is going to give you this 1 pink diamond. And now you go back to these 3 original attacks you had while you were leveling, and they're powered up now. So I use the diamond there. And this uses 1 diamond here, and this one uses diamond. Now these are both empty. So I go back down here, it refills this one, and I can use this one, it's a stronger version, the diamonds are empty now. And I go back here, and then I use this one to use up the diamond I earned earlier. This will give me 2 more diamonds. I earned this pink diamond earlier, I spend it there, I get this purple diamond again. And now I do this one to use one of my, and you just follow that pattern, and that's how it goes. You just make these 3 stronger, and you hit these when they're glowing to give you like ammo to make it stronger. Why it's in this weird twisty turny pattern, I don't know. I guess it's just thematic because you're a monk, but that's what you're doing. You're filling these up, and then you're slowly filling up this one, and I'm sure that I'll get it on this next rotation. And when I use Boot Shine. So now I can use this one, and that hits for that hard. So that's what I'm doing. I can start with either of these, but eventually you start to fill up these diamonds, and then you spend the diamonds on these 3 attacks to do powered up versions of them. And that's how you play Monk. And then all these other buttons are bullshit, and they just do like boosts and shit. I'm not gonna worry too much about them for now.
Do you even know what because you're not even halfway through Monk yet. Do you know what perfect balance does?
I'm sure I did at some point.
Okay, so if you activate perfect balance, if you activate perfect balance, if you do 3 certain attacks, it's going to give you like these 3 different colored stickers that are red, purple, and green. And depending on which ones you use, you get another attack. After using 3 attacks, you get another attack that you could use that allows you to, and then like gives you like this other white sticker that goes on the side of your chakra gauge, or a purple sticker that goes on the side of your chakra gauge. And then you use perfect balance again, you could do it again, but it's best to get a purple side and a white side, because then when you do perfect balance for a 3rd time, it gives you an even more powerful attack that allows you. Even more powerful attack, and then also while you're attacking, you fill up your chakra gauges, and as your chakra gauges fill up, it gives you another It gives you another attack that does a lot of damage, either a single target attack or enlightenment, which is a multi-target blast that goes forward. And then
You
also they
started-
changed Riddle of Wind and Riddle of Fire, where when you activate it, it gives you. Well, I don't think you can do that just yet. I think that's not till 90. I don't think that's till. I don't think that's till 100 though. It's 100 that it activates a fireball or a wind ball.
So first of all, you started yelling at me, so I stopped listening to whatever you were saying. Second of all, at the start of my explanation, I mentioned those things you were talking about. I said I don't know what they do, and I wasn't going to worry about them for now.
You have to worry about them because that's how you do your damage.
That's how I do some damage, sure.
It's all of your damage.
I was hitting the thing.
It's all of your damage. If you just use your basic combos and activate the things, it's not gonna activate the coral forms. It's not enough. You have to do more.
Pass.
Then don't play monk, cause you're not gonna do any damage. You're gonna be a detriment to the
Pass.
party.
Yeah, you have this habit of telling me to not do things, Julian, and I'm not. I'm gonna not do that.
Pierce,
Does that
help
make
me out
sense?
here. Tell him he's doing monk wrong if he doesn't learn the rest of it.
Yeah, we have like a 26-minute queue anyway because we're both DPS, so we have time. Here you go. The Beast Chakra Gauge. Let's see what the tutorial says.
Oh goody. Okay, so
Execute.
we've now met Joshua.
Oh, underwater in this lake in the desert is very scary.
I believe in you.
Oh, you mean in you mean over in Palum?
Or Palomo?
Essentially. You're not incorrect.
It's very foggy, I guess would be the word.
I fucked it up.
Demolish and Dragon Kick. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Oh, bitch, where's this damn thing?
Tornado. How come they're not here? I'm gonna find them. Aha, here's Demolish.
How does Riku has more magic than Sora at the start?
This is Demolish.
Sucks.
And this is Twin Snakes. Okay. Okay, that's what I figured out. Now we go into weapon skills, and this is what Julian was talking about. Okay. Executing certain weapon skills will open Beast Chakra. How do I open the Beast Chakra? How do I unleash the Beast Chakra?
Do attacks.
How do I Baja Blast the Beast Chakra?
Hell yeah.
They being dream eaters, they won't go out
Alright.
unless you're dreaming.
I'm probably super dehydrated.
Because I've got plenty of dreams.
Then drink something?
But they're definitely attacking me.
Too much effort.
You think I'm a dreamer?
Alright, when your kidneys shut down.
I had a friend once,
Weapon skills.
What? Ooh,
but it
ooh,
turned out that his were the most powerful
Fueled by the
dreams
power of the Beast Chakra.
Oh, for heaven's sake, where is this damn item?
Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as dream eaters, which can become great allies.
Wind's reply. Fire's Rhapsody. How the fuck do I get Beast Chakra?
Ah, ask Julian.
I'd rather not.
Alright, ask Google.
I'd rather not, because they're even worse.
I don't know. Pierce is there. Ask him.
I think Pierce is left.
Well, you could ask if Pierce is still there.
Well,
Hey,
message him
Pierce,
directly
you still
then.
there?
Weapon skills, it says. These are weapon skills. Strike the enemy with a technique fueled by the power of the beast chakra.
Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this?
These are stance based.
Tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
That's
Yeah, because I'm doing attacks, but it's just not giving me beast chakra.
just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go! Dream Eaters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Curl form. This is truly, truly a dilemma.
Boy, okay, I did it. I've killed defeated the infidels.
How are you?
I'm hungry.
That's too bad.
Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing tough guy 24/7.
Excuse me.
I'd be worn out too.
I'm recovering. I'm still feeling it a little bit from my sickness last week, but otherwise, I'm surviving. I'm trying to learn Monk. It's been a bit of chaos. I can't figure out how to get these 3 little symbols to appear.
Oh yeah, it's really in the background seething.
He's like clenching his fist and has his head hanging down. She's like, "You so much."
I don't understand why it's not giving it to me, Grant. It's giving me the stacks.
I mean, Julian will definitely give it to you.
So to be clear,
Yeah, goddamn knuckle sandwich and a kick in the ass.
these 3 are different from these 3. I figured out how to get these 3. I don't know how to get these 3, and they're not popping up for me. And I don't have any abilities I can assign to my bar
Regan the coat had a deal.
that I'm not already doing.
What was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right. We never even found Neku's partner.
Earth supply. Okay.
We should just take a look around.
Oh, is it this? Wait, what the fuck does that do? No, opens a chakra. Up to 5 chakra can be opened at once. Open all 5 chakra when used outside of outside of combat.
Yeah, you gotta do like the 8 gates like Rock Lee and Naruto.
That's true. I am Rock Lee from Naruto.
Oh, now you gotta dress up like him.
Under the effect of 5 chakra.
Head included.
I like the pictures of these abilities because it looks like I got punched in the gut here, and this one looks like I'm throwing up the most epic of high fives.
Like hell yeah.
Wait, is this to all? Okay, so this ability is this ability, but for single target. So I should add it.
Oh, I should post in
Elixir
the
field.
Discord some of the YouTube videos I've been
Yeah,
watching.
no, okay, this is something old. I don't need that anymore.
Because I don't know if anyone else will find it interesting, but I've been watching a bunch of stuff about Japanese pro wrestling scene in history.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna pause you on that because I've had this idea for like the past 2 months in my head. I was thinking about adding a channel to the Discord that's just YouTube recommendations, where you don't really need to, or maybe you don't want to go into too much detail, or maybe they don't fit in other places, but it's just a YouTube video you think other
Yeah.
people would be interested in. Because there are times that I'll see like a little essay or a little short or something where I think, oh, people might like this, and I don't have a place to put it, so I just forget about it. But I'm making that a channel, just YouTube Rex.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, because like I occasionally find something that I'm like, oh, someone else might like this.
Alright, Jacques is on his way, guys.
Okay.
Hello, Jock.
I mean, he's conscious. He's not at the computer yet.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Oh, he's getting a drink first.
Who?
Hey, we got something. It wasn't 30 minutes. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna be severely disappointing, unless it's like a level, unless it's like Sastasha. I don't have to worry about anything. Tight. Oh my God, Monkey, so your profile picture is so dumb. I meant that in the nicest way possible.
Who, mine?
Yeah, your little winky thumbs up.
Yep, that's my everything's gonna be okay face, even though it might be an disaster.
Oh, I should eat something, right?
That's like a good idea.
I'll just eat this.
Oh, we're pulling a lot.
Do I even have? No, I don't have a multiple.
And I have no ballads to use. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Healer.
I'm
Uh-oh.
dungeon trying to get Flame Captain Max or whatever. Yeah. You have to do a lot of these dungeons when leveling up your Grand Company. I did that a long time ago. And then I started leveling up ARR relic weapons, and I had to do all these dungeons all over again.
That's what you should do: is get all of your relic and zodiac weapons.
I've got 5 of them already.
Not all of them.
The only other one that I want, like actively, is the White Mage, and I won't attempt the White Mage until I get max level on White Mage, because doing any of them is annoying, but doing of them not at max is really. Certainly, you just gotta hit this thing.
Okay.
We can 100% ignore the ads. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's the only other one I want.
Oh, hey, there's Shock.
Yo.
Hey, Jock, wake up. Eyes rather fade away to shake up. Why'd you refuse the table?
You wanted to.
I don't think you trust
You skipped
in.
3
Oh,
steps.
well, I'm not white enough for that. You're gonna have to forgive me.
Jock, it's 2077. You've been asleep for 30 years. Wake up.
I wish.
Sleep
Oh,
for
I
40
don't get
years. Wake
sleep.
up. You're a ball of dust on the ground. The fact that your grandchildren haven't fucking put you out of your misery is a miracle.
How can I get
Wait,
children?
when did he get? Yeah, I was gonna say, when did he get grandchildren?
Kate took it from you in your sleep. Kate took it from you in your sleep.
Yeah, it was an amicable but devastating divorce that she put you through. How could you forget about this? You can't live in denial anymore. Julian, back me up.
Huh?
Exactly. I thought we were doing a bit, Julian. I thought we were doing that. I guess not.
Wi-Fi connection lost. Wi-Fi
Oh
network
yeah, that's
connection lost.
more. How appropriate. I don't like that this healer went for the winches. One of us should have gone for the winches, but the healer decided to go for it.
Oh,
The
well.
healer should be sticking with the tank to keep them alive, while one of us goes for the winches, because he's doing crazy pulls.
Oh, well.
I don't like that this healer went for the winches. One of us should have gone for the winches, but the healer decided to go for it. The healer should be sticking with the tank to keep them alive, while one of us goes for the winches, because he's doing crazy pulls.
We're fine.
I kept dreaming that I woke up and was talking to Kate about something while I was asleep. Like,
Was it about your children the state took away?
shut up.
Should have been.
Oh, he died. He died. He died.
Jock, you bonked your head in the middle of sex and forgot to. And unfortunately, you and Kate's bodies were primed and ready for it, and and she had a child, and you left her to raise them by yourself.
Jolie, you're coming into this too late. You're alright.
Oh my God, we're pulling to the right. We're pulling to the right. That's crazy.
Kate went insane, and now Child Protection Services is taking your kids away.
Wait, kids? I had twins?
Yes.
Okay. Wait,
Well, yeah, there's usually two. Oh God. Oh God.
And they're at.
You know what? You know, hypothetically.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you.
Jock, we have to go back.
I'm gonna be real with you.
You have to come back with me to the future because your kids turned out to be assholes.
I am 6'4" and Kate is 5'1". If she had twins, she'd probably be dead. They would kill her.
What the fuck, Jock?
She would die trying to give birth to them.
What the fuck,
She
Jock?
did die during childbirth. You don't remember? She was legally dead for 34 seconds, but then the doctors brought her back, and through the sheer power of will, she pushed out the second baby.
I think my mom flatlined.
Yeah, she
for
went
a
like
second.
Ultra Instinct.
My mom
Yeah.
flatlined for a second, having me.
Shut the fuck up, Scott.
She must have predicted disappointment.
Was I the only one that caught that? He said she ultra instinct like birthed a child.
Damn right, that's what happened. You don't remember?
Did nobody else catch that? That's
You know,
that's like the simplest thing he could have said.
Kate apparently
Yeah, but,
Kate's
I
epic
was-
like that.
But no, you guys gotta. I was born the literal size of a 3-year-old.
Well, just because
We get it,
just because
Jock,
we
you're
missed
fat.
just because we missed the
Jesus.
tabloids that said women gave birth to elephant baby.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he was like Chris from Family Guy.
Yes, Scott, that's the
being popped
reference.
out. I know. I was making sure the audience understood.
The audience doesn't need to understand the reference. It's still funny without knowing.
I miss doing flippy jumps as a ninja.
Ow.
That's because you're not playing as the correct class.
I don't know. Ninja's
Class
okay.
can't do flippy jumps, then it ain't worth it.
I know. Ninja's okay. I got it to 60. Like I got 10 levels into it. I'll probably continue it, but it just feels weird because the rotation isn't smooth. You have to like.
I don't know. I haven't played it since. Like,
My
it
rotations
all,
are always smooth.
got
Though
weird.
I play Ninja as my main DPS, so that's probably just fine.
It's doing the jutsus or whatever they're called. With the fight.
those
You have
are
to-
Yeah, those are
Those were
pretty
fun
easy.
back in the day.
They're fun to do. But what I mean is like I have to stop, do 3 jutsus, and then do the correct one, and then
You
go
say
back
that like
to
it
my
takes
rotation.
actually takes effort and time.
Yeah, it only takes a few seconds.
When you're a black mage main and cast times or something you're focusing on all the time.
You can still do a mudra
you
before you even
like,
finish casting. Like, as a
Remember,
black
we're,
mage.
we're talking about like literal milliseconds, right? Like a third of a second when in these rotations. For like normal, sure, my complaints don't really matter. But I'm talking about like going to a third of a second and shit like that. It just doesn't feel super fun to me. We don't have to worry about the as they won't kill us.
Let me do what I want to do.
Okay. I forgot to add limit break to my hotbar.
No.
Go. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna commendate that tank because he was all fucking suicidal. Flippy jumps are goated, that's why I was Night Elf for nothing in WoW. I never played WoW because I was worried I'd get addicted, and look at me now.
WoW just had an expansion come out. Like, the newest expansion just released.
Yeah, it's getting some positive feedback from what I can tell. The only thing I do is
That's
scroll to
good.
TikTok, and people that are WoW fans are pretty excited to talk about it.
I have almost successfully convinced a coworker to start Final Fantasy 14. So
Even though you don't have a sub,
yeah.
that's funny.
It's kind of.
It's
Well, we were
free.
talking about like MMOs and stuff, and it was like, yeah, you know, Final
Sounds
Fantasy
like they've been
14.
on
I'm
the.
like, it's free up to like the second expansion.
It sounds like they've
You know,
been.
you can test it out. And
Actually, it's not. I think it's almost free up to Stormblood now. But I think this person's been on the fence about it for a while. Now you're just pushing. You're just nudging them across the finish line at this point.
plus, I was like, well, you know, we have like a community on this Discord that you know you can hang out with, and they'll help you out
Oh.
in playing it.
Yeah, bring them in. Come to Butthead.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Sorry, I was resetting my retainers. We're waiting on me, I promise you. It's because I was resetting my retainers.
That's
Okay.
fine. We're missing a tank and 2 DPS.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I was wrong. I promised you a lie.
I'm used to it.
Liar. I've been watching these. I've been there about you. Okay, this is you.
yeah,
By the
really
way,
interesting.
I keep rewatching that video that as soon as I left, the damn whistle started dropping.
I forgot about that.
That pissed me off so much because I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, can you believe we got 3 drops in a row? That was crazy.
Yeah, that's when I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Jolene's not playing with us.
That's a good goat. That's a good goat.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna do this anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm petting a goat with horns, with fucking bugles on, for horns.
Okay.
That's a good goat. Hello, Mr.
They did such,
Hello,
they
little,
did
hello,
such a
little
good
seal.
job with the wheat field blowing, the wind blowing. I love that so much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a little town there.
Yeah,
Or not even a town. It's a fucking
farm. It's like just a farm.
farm. Yeah.
Oh, you can see like a little You can see like a little hobbit hut on the left.
Yeah.
On the far left.
I think that's where people would normally put firewood and stuff. I think it's like a storehouse. Because I've been watching a lot of outdoor stuff on YouTube lately, and they like build into hills these little things, and they use it as
shit!
Yeah.
What was it?
Why?
That's also recycled from the fairy
Okay.
place during Shadowbringers.
Omni
calling them out.
reminded me, and this is hilarious. Frickin', I was going through YouTube earlier, and I came across this video. And it's like, oh man, I forgot this because I had like a lot of the names in Japanese, but it's like, hold on, I need to put it through Google Translate real quick to fucking get the name of it. Hold up.
Yeah.
But like, it's fucking funny because
Is there an echo
Here we
for
go.
anyone else in Jock Talks?
I
think
can
it's
hear.
double
There's
mic.
always an echo.
Oh, okay. Got it.
There we go.
I just wasn't sure,
okay,
so I wasn't sure if that was just me.
okay, hold on. Let me put it through Google Translate real quick so I can get the name of the channel because it's an outdoor channel, but it's like.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was gonna be a channel about fucking butts or something after
Why
what
don't
we
you
just talked about.
post it then, Jock?
No,
Yeah.
because Ami was talking about like outdoor stuff, and it was
Yeah,
okay.
you
So
can
it's
just
called
post the YouTube channel if you want.
okay. No, it's was Amitsu outdoor channel. Like that's what the name of it is. It's like the Amitsu and channels in Japanese, but freaking no, it's hilarious because for the reason this woman is she's just like doing outdoor stuff and like she's like a lot of points she's like in her underwear and shit. And this is like she's in like all over what's it called thumbnails are like with her ass like at the screen and stuff, right? And I just like look
I mean,
at the
it probably
comments.
gets views.
Yeah, I look at the comment of the first one and of the first one I saw, and
Amy.
the what's it called?
We're gonna
Freaking-
move in 8 seconds.
Oh, well, actually, it's the only one I saw. But I looked at the comment of this one, and
We're gonna move to the right.
what was it? The first comment, the top comment is,
We
"My fellow men of culture, we gather here today to enjoy the great outdoors and fine culinary skills." It's just, I don't know why, guys. Fucking like getting just super serious about perving out on the internet as a joke is funny.
I'm glad you had
I
a good
prefer to
time.
find this funny.
I'm so glad for you. Someone get the tranquilizer dart.
like,
Is this?
basically.
You know, I can't just fucking express out my enjoyment. God damn it!
Get the
I
tranquil.
know.
Scott, get the tranquilizer dart.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. The problem is that for anything like that,
Hello.
kind of like timing is important, right? And
True,
you just explained it in like a really stilted way.
true.
We're not gonna react the same way that you did when you stumbled upon it.
That's a fair point. All right.
Well, my 3-button, my I guess technically it's 6-button combo is working, so
Oh,
we're doing things.
definition.
And Che, I did get your message about the stream being a little framey. I don't think I have a way to fix that at the moment. I'll take a look at it after this fight, though.
We're gonna move in 18 seconds.
Oh, I got moved. I died.
Okay, well, you'll be fine then. I moved back in 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay.
Okay, I'm coming back
I
now.
forgot about that one Yu-Gi-Oh card that's like fucking One Piece referencing shit.
My stream doesn't show any drop frames. It might just be my internet, Che. Which there's not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately.
It actually sounds some choppy on the call sometime a little bit too. Actually,
You guys seem usually when my internet is the issue, you guys also sound bad because the internet is like a both ways thing for me. But you guys sound fine.
I don't know. You sound fine pretty much for me as well.
Yes. Okay. So there has been sometimes the internet just kind of most likely it might be that random time where they randomly make your internet
Oh,
even
look
shittier
at this
for no reason.
Lalafell. They're so cute. Look at them.
To where you're where like you streaming like voice chat's fine, but you actually like streaming things is a pain in the butt.
Did you know that there's a rumor that Spectrum will throttle Twitch for people? Where like there are people that I've seen that do a bunch of customer calls, and as someone who does IT support, we're not all geniuses who 100% know everything. A lot of people just follow.
How dare you?
So what are you
articles
good
and things
for?
like that. Getting paid, giving you some kind of emotional comfort when like issues will usually solve themselves.
tell you to turn it off, turn it back on again.
Yeah, mostly and to reassure people that don't really know what they're doing. But I say all that to say that what I've heard people say is they'll notice that even though network tests show they're fine, there's no packet loss, their ping is good. Whenever they try to check out YouTube or other services, they're fine. But they'll notice that Twitch, when they're digging into it, will be comparatively much slower. And it seems like Spectrum may be throttling certain services at certain times for customers, which is manipulative, but maybe not illegal because of the way that things changed a couple years ago.
Yep. Honestly, I noticed the same thing with T-Mobile and YouTube. T-Mobile would like throttle YouTube. I noticed this because like YouTube would always be like slow using my network for some reason. Even when like even when my network was supposed to be like faster than like my work internet or something.
I forgot
Like it
we
would
fucking behemoth here.
YouTube would always be slow. And then one day I was like, hold on, let me check if I'm being throttled. So I just turned on my VPN, and then suddenly like YouTube was fast. Was fast. It was just like it was normal.
Not Jock's Genga internet.
Yeah. Che, that's what I heard as well. I don't know how likely that is or when that'll happen, but I do hope that it happens. Che was talking about net neutrality coming, like laws being put back into place. And
Yeah,
then
that's what's happening.
I say all that to speak to the point that Scott was bringing up, which was that sometimes it might be, you know, it might work one way or another. For your stream may look bad, but Discord sounds good.
Julian was saying that.
Or Julian, I'm sorry, Julian was saying that. My internet, because it's like satellite based and isn't Spectrum, it's kind of even all the way around. So that's why I'm pretty confident that if my Discord is fine, then my internet is fine. Because Discord audio is one of the first things that is like eaten up for my particular internet. But who the fuck knows? Because internet is wonky. Serlina, should I be fighting the horse or the pretty lady?
That's up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna fight the horse.
Yeah, move around, I think. Nope, wait, no. Stay still. There we go.
Squirmer. Ah, that's the issue. Too many of those.
Don't move.
I'm moving? I wouldn't dream of it. All I'm doing is hitting my buttons.
All he's doing is running around.
Yeah.
He's clearly not moving.
Huh. You know, Scott, I'm kind of disappointed in you.
What?
You were set up for a Sonic reference there, and you didn't make it.
I mean, I could have, but
But nothing has
always
ever stopped
Sonic.
you from doing that before.
I'm not always a Sonic reference,
Me?
Julian. There's more to me than that.
Yes, Julian, you fucking little bitch.
Did you guys see the Sonic 3 movie trailer? Get into the thing?
I liked it.
Get in here! Get in here!
Was I in or not?
No, you had to get into the river of darkness there.
Oh, okay. The River of Darkness, stop describing my soul.
River of Darkness, I thought I was playing Kingdom Hearts.
All I saw was your character fly off my screen.
Woo! Well, it just sent me in the air. If it was supposed to send me out to the edge, I got lucky.
Okay, attack is up. That's almost done. Oh, puddles. Oh, crap. You gonna accelerate any of them?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, he's not accelerating any of them. Good.
I will survive! I survived! Okay.
It depends on what you mean by surviving.
Oh, that's why the Puddle of Darkness, because it gives you heavy.
Yep.
Heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, it brings up how your pet recently passed away when you're at a party.
That's heavy, man.
And it's pretty heavy, bro.
It's when you find out that your mom's got the hots for you and you accidentally went back in time.
Keep moving.
That's like, this is heavy.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Why? Did you recently watch Back to the Future,
No,
Julian? Why?
I just have constant
Moving.
Back to the Future. No, I just have constant Back to the Future references in my head. That movie lives rent free in my brain.
In the years I've known you, you've never really brought up Back to the Future, though.
Yeah, but he
Yep.
does fucking love that movie, though.
I get
When
it.
I found out Jock hadn't seen it, I showed him all 3 movies in one sitting.
He did.
Did I tell you guys about the drinking game I did with Back to the Future?
No.
Oh,
Actually,
wow.
Julian, we never saw the third movie.
We did it twice.
You shouldn't tell me these things! When will you learn?
It's good. You should watch it. 3 is probably my favorite of them.
3 is really good.
Yeah.
After
If
all
you
the
like
after
Jock,
all
you
the
should
years, I've
watch
pretty
it.
much realized that I don't like 2 as much as I thought I did.
No, it's really cool, but it doesn't hold up like on its own. It just does a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, compared to the first and the third, it's not as good. Not terrible,
get my nose.
but not as good.
Anyway, I want to tell this quick story, and
Yeah.
by quick, I don't know how. Yeah, years ago when I had my apartment, Lag and our group of friends would do various drinking games for fun, and one of them was that I came up with was the Back to the Future drinking game, and the idea was that you would take certain amounts of drinks depending on how many on depending on what happened. So, like for Back to the Future 1, if somebody said butthead or butt, you had to take a drink. If somebody said Great Scott, you had to take 3 drinks. If somebody said the title of the movie, you had to drink. You had to finish your entire drink wherever it was. So if you just
God.
picked up a fresh beer, you'd have to finish your whole beer.
Y'all were trying to kill each other.
Yeah, we got out drunk for sure. And there were like maybe 9 or 10 rules. I actually, because I think I worked. I had a little bit of money. I wasn't making Omni dollars at that time, but I bought a board and we wrote them in like all big on this board, all the rules, and we got pretty messed up. Then we did it a second time because a couple of our friends were missing and they wanted to try it, and the new people didn't even finish the game because they were too drunk, and so we just blacked out again and then did other things. If you do decide to drink, or if anybody here does drink, just get a movie and make a drinking game out of it. It's very fun.
Let's make a drinking game out of the Muppet movie.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to like right now? I haven't seen the Muppet movie. Oh, anytime somebody.
Anytime they break the fourth wall and look at the screen, take a drink.
All right, break the fourth wall, take a drink. If they start singing a song, you have to drink. If you
Omni will be dead before Omni. That's half the movie.
gets hit, like if there's physical violence, you have to take a drink. If
Every
there's
time-
physical violence towards a Muppet, you have to take 2 drinks.
Every time they throw in any movie with the Muppets in it, if they throw the Muppet, that's 2 drinks. They just eat them, like that's not. Yes.
Julian, Steven Universe drinking game. Every single time someone cries, take a drink.
No, Jacques, they will be dead.
Every single time, every single time there's a sexual innuendo, take a drink. Take 2 drinks.
Jacques, that's half the show. Within 5 episodes, people will be dead.
That's sort of the point. Wait, is our team over here? Oh, our team's over here. My bad.
Oh well, I just chose the first one that I saw.
I just saw our blue names, and I was like, "Is that where we're going? That's where we're not me. No, don't be Julian. Okay, we're fine."
What?
Whenever somebody has a tank buster, I said, "Don't be Julian."
Stay on the left.
Who's left?
That was still your own fault.
That was your fault. We went back and we proved it.
No, we didn't. Just proved it was your fault.
Actually, I don't remember the verdict on that one, to be honest.
Front.
Because I remember you being like, "We'll go back after stream," but I don't remember.
We did, and yes, I could have moved, but Omni was behind me, period, and he shouldn't have been back there.
I was far enough away that I didn't need to.
No,
to
you
move.
weren't. No,
Yes.
you weren't, because if you were far away, you wouldn't have gotten hit.
And then also, you moved into a crowd of people. You were at risk anyway.
Yeah,
So that's what the other tank was.
Omni was out of the way. He was.
Well, the other tank was the one who
first.
didn't move. Was the one who didn't move.
If you want to end it with the other person killed me, fine. I'm willing to do that, but I'm not gonna say you did the right move to keep me alive.
Lights.
I got frozen.
You see that?
Frozen today.
Hey, you did the reference.
Nostalgia critic. I know you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I said. You did the reference.
Okay, there. Oh, am I not allowed to be standing here? Oh my god!
Get into the thing.
I'm trying to target this thing. There we go.
I'm gonna try and make this stack, but it ain't happening.
Hello, Celine Dividot.
Die.
Clean Dimmadome? Or the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Doug Dimmadome.
Oh shit! Nobody went over into this sphere. What is A team doing?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I was also pretty happy that the Castlevania DS games got a collection.
Charlotte,
Boost
Jonathan.
damage taken by 20%.
I am going to get that My Sims bundle when it comes out on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, you're nostalgic for it. That's
It'd be nice if it came out
Yeah.
on other consoles as well, but yeah, that is, I think, probably only going to be on there.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry what I'm about to say.
Is
I
it-
hated those
Is it
games.
sad that I'm? Is it sad that I'm pretty much
Hey,
like
each their own.
nowadays
No,
with
nothing wrong
the
with that.
limitations of the Switch, just going like, wow, that would be a good game if it was on another console.
Yep, that's
I
how I
mean,
feel these days about
like-
Nintendo Switch.
It's like, wow, that looks great. Too bad it's gonna suck on the Switch.
I mean, it's a Wii game. It's
Well,
not
a
that.
lot of
It's
people
not.
say that.
They were Wii exclusives, so it's like it's not like we were really missing anything.
Yeah, well, we have other games that were like, PS1, PS2, Wii games, GameCube games, and the Switch can't handle those either, so...
Yeah, they're bad ports.
Playing a bad game.
Even the frame rate on the Metal Gear Solid remakes on the Switch were bad compared to the other. How did I keep getting hit by the deep freeze?
Deep freeze.
No.
I specifically tried to dodge it that time.
Deep freeze.
You're in Factory 5.
Anyway, yeah, the fucking. Whoops, over here.
Seriously, I thought I was the one playing Kingdom Hearts, and Omni keeps making the references.
I like references.
It's true. References. You make the
Oh,
world
oh,
go round.
oh.
No, damn it! No, Scott, damn it! No one is gonna get that but me.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
I'm coming. I'm gonna help you. Okay.
And I don't know, maybe Bobby when he looks back at this later.
That's why Monolith Soft devs are gods among men. Because they're able to make games on the Switch without them sucking, is what I'm assuming he means.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking. Oh, yeah. The people that made Xenoblade because
Xenoblade.
they know what they're doing. It's
Oh.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, those games do run well. Even if you don't like them, they do run well on the Switch. That's kind of
Yeah, they run reasonably enough. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
I would be curious to see what they run like on a real console, but like,
on PC or something. Yeah.
yeah, on anything other than a potato that we call the Switch.
I'm old enough now to see, like what do you call it? The cycle has continued where there's a new generation of people that are begging for Nintendo games on PC, and I'm old enough to know that they're not going to do that anytime soon. So
No,
I just
Nintendo
like
has no
PlayStation.
need to. Like,
Yeah.
they make enough money that they're like, no. And
But if they did, I'd be excited about that as well because I'd love to play Nintendo games on the PC.
The only way that happens is when
They got
third-party
poached
games
by
do it.
Zelda. Oh, did they? Good for them. I mean, I love the Xeno games. They're really good. But they're gonna see more eyes working on Zelda, so good for them. It's unfortunate for fans like us of the Xeno series, but I mean, they're able to make games. They're able to make Zelda games.
Monolith Soft's the one who paid to keep Xenoblade alive, so Nintendo's the one who helped keep bring
Yeah.
back the Xenosaga. So it's like fucking.
Now that you say that, Shay, I'm gonna say this, which I don't think I ever would have said this maybe 6 years ago. I kind of wish that Final Fantasy devs, like the Square team, would absorb Platinum Games, because the work they did on 16 was incredible, and the games that Platinum has put out in the last 5 or so years, they really haven't been anything particularly good compared to what they used to put out. I love Bayonetta. I love Astral Chain. Vanquish is great.
the Ninja Turtles game they did was really good.
They're good, but they should be better. They have so much more potential within them, And when they got to be like fully unleashed, because it would take a lot to convince me otherwise. I'm pretty sure that they're the ones that did the main boss fights for 16. And if you played 16 and you enjoyed the Titan fight, the Garuda fight, the first fight you do against that icon that nobody really gives a shit about, they did incredible work. And for them to have like a studio like Square and maybe a franchise like not DMC because that's Capcom, like
Omni.
fantasy
Final
franchises would
Fantasy,
be
Dragon
awesome.
Quest.
Yeah, Dragon Quest.
Omni, it was the people from DMC.
No, that was part of it. It wasn't
Yeah.
only like for 16. It was like the people from DMC, the people from Platinum, people from Kingdom Hearts.
They would work on different parts, but you can tell
Yeah.
the team did the boss fights.
Yeah.
You can tell. Chase said a couple things. I gotta read them when I have a chance. Alright, hold on. Remember the Xbox Platinum game that never came out? That had, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Scalebound.
Scalebound. Yeah, I was excited for it too, but it wasn't. I 100%.
Supposedly, technology still is not available to do what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
That is the excuse they give.
Yeah, I 100% believe the team couldn't make the game be the way that they wanted it to be. I would believe that 100%, because I don't think that they have it in them to. I don't think Platinum has it in them to pull out another Bayonetta. Whatever team they have now, I don't think it's good. They're good enough to do that.
Hi, Chia. Stop licking me.
But if they were to work on something like another Final Fantasy, I would be very excited to see that. Although I don't know if we're going to see another game in the style of 16 for a while from Final Fantasy. I love it.
No, because everyone
It was
bitched
good.
about it.
Well, I was reading interviews because, like, you know, the audience is the audience, right? I'm not gonna really pay
Well,
attention
yeah,
to what they say, but the way that Yoshi P and his team described it was that they purposely wanted to do something very different to see how if they could and to see how it would work with Final Fantasy, and I think they accomplished that. But I don't know if it's going to be Yoshi P and his team that does 17, and so I feel like they're not going to go to the action combat route again. They might do something like ATB again, but who knows?
I don't know. I mean, that is one thing that playing a bunch of the Final Fantasies has really taught me
Stop licking me.
more, or like cemented in, I guess is more the term, is that it's a constantly evolving franchise. So, like, no game does the exact same thing as the previous one.
Card battler.
And that's one that's really, or a thing about it that's really nice, and that it's like, yeah, you may not like all of them, and that's just gonna happen. But you'll get enough good ones in there that you like. You know, they're all still pretty solid games, to be honest. I mean, we've played through, 1 through 5 now, essentially, for Game Club. I mean, we didn't officially play 1, but 2 through 5, and none of them have been what I would call a bad game,
No,
in all honesty.
And even the ones that I played outside of Game Club, including the 13 trilogy, I don't think any of them have been bad.
Like, yeah, they may not be necessarily your cup of tea personally, you know, like to a personal person, but like as far as an actual game quality, I don't think any of them have been bad games. Like, actually just wow, this is a bad game.
Right.
Which, for a series that has been going on for as long as it is and has 16 main entries, that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I
I
can't
think
speak
that
to side games yet, but definitely the main titles.
the main titles, I feel, hold up well, and they are all at least decent games. And I think
60
that that's
titles, not
kind
counting
of
the
like,
sequels, not counting their,
you know,
their
a thing
any game
that
sequels.
really Square Enix should be applauded for.
13-2, and I played the Lightning Returns in 13-2, and I like them as well.
Yeah, and I like 10-2. I mean, 10-2 is not a bad game.
There we go.
It's a little more campy, but it's not a bad game. Like,
We did it, Saralina!
it also has the best evolution of the job class system out of any Final Fantasy.
Let's see. Saralina, who are we commendating? I want to commendate the ninja because she was boobs, but I also wasn't paying attention to what they did.
Hell yeah.
I just commented one of the mages,
Oh.
the white mage.
I'm gonna commendate the machinists because they're a Hrothgar and they have a neat portrait.
Oh, I gotta probably
yeah.
do this run a couple of times at some point just so I can get the minion. I didn't realize I didn't have the minion.
Oh, I do have the minion, so I passed on it. Maybe you'll get it this time.
Not likely. I rolled a 41.
I need this orchestrion roll, and I rolled a 2.
I passed on everything but the minion. I rolled a 41. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Orchestrion.
Omni should get every Orchestrion roll.
That's hard. That's easier said than done because just
Yeah.
like triple triad cards, you have to do all kinds of side bullshit to get a lot of them.
And some of them he can't even get because some of them were fucking like fucking some
Nope, but
crossover releases,
Soundtracks and shit.
like random crossover releases. He didn't get if he didn't get the
Yeah, but like with everyone within reason, obviously, like everyone that's still available.
hell. There's it's like I just found out there was one that I didn't have from a fucking expansion. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, there's an ARR one I'm missing. I thought I had all of them, but no, I didn't. All the
Damn,
ones that
what
weren't
a
that didn't.
fake fan.
Well, it's not a fake fanboy. It's just that the shit doesn't drop. The shit drops in dungeons randomly. And then especially since if he doesn't run those dungeons solo, he has to share that shit with other people.
Yeah, it's rough. Okay, I'll do it. I'll post this up for another duty.
Oh, so
Where do
I
you
also
guys
don't know what the
start
fuck's going on with the Duolingo, like, icon. It creeps me out.
Do you want to do a trials or raid or high level dungeon?
Here, let me
How was
show
that?
what
I'm
I
sorry.
mean about.
Do you want to do a high level dungeon, a trial, or a raid?
Let's do one of the high levels.
Okay. Alright, I've queued us up for that. Who knows when that'll pop. Che, I will show you where we store our furnishings. One
So
is like I
me
used to
put
just
this in
keep it on a
general.
retainer, but for Julian's sake, because Julian is our resident interior decorator, if you go to our company chest, any extra stuff that I've put, I shoved in slots 4 and 5, which are not available to lower members of the FC, but there's just a bunch of random bullshit there. Otherwise, you just keep them on a retainer, or you sell them, or you desynth them for materials.
Okay, so I posted. I don't know what's going on with the Duolingo icon. I posted a picture of it in general.
It has a cold. It has a cold.
I don't know. If you go to download it, like it looks like that. I'm just like, what the fuck?
So Duolingo's on TikTok, and their social media, whoever's in charge of it, they're fucking insane. Like, just look up their social medias; they do crazy shit.
I started doing Duolingo myself. I just finished my 15th day streak.
Oh, cool! What streak are you on,
Nice.
Scott?
Wow.
The streak of fuck off.
Wow. Didn't even skip a beat on that one, huh? Fucking any chance you got, huh?
Yeah, well, sometimes it's got to be done.
I mean, to be fair, he's trying to hold me accountable on it, but
it's just he doesn't do it.
I'm not gonna, give him shit for that. Like,
What language are you learning, Serlina?
Japanese.
Japanese, Nihongo.
I'm still learning. I'm halfway.
Omni, calm your double
I'm
tongue
halfway
while
through-
streaming.
I'm halfway through introducing myself session.
Yeah.
it's
It's
an interesting one.
俺の名前はジェシーでアミジェムです。どうよろしく。
That part I cannot pronounce. That part gets me every single time. I'm like, what?
So we can practice yoroshiku when you say it naturally, because that kana is she, right? With a hard I, like e like a hard like that sound. But when you say it more naturally, you just say the sh. So yoroshiku.
God, I'm too lazy to actually say something.
And that's it.
Insert the sex
Yoroshiku.
joke here when he said
Yeah.
hard R.
Konnichiwa. That's I got it.
So,
I gotta practice on my pronunciation.
Yeah. Which way? I'll help you. Remember, here's something I'll tell you, Serlina. You need to feel no shame when learning. We all learn. It's fine. And I'm here to help. If you want some help, you just tell me what word you have.
I'm here to shame you when you need to be humbled.
Yeah, well, Jock sucks. You don't have to worry about his opinion.
Yeah, I was about.
Sure.
I was gonna say some people learn, and some people
Jock's
just make the same mistake over and over
opinions
again and
are
expect different
worthless.
results.
Yeah.
Like
So,
a himbo.
just you- yeah.
I can't wait to
Oh,
curse
yeah.
people out in
Fucking
Japanese.
himbo.
Yeah, kuso, or baka.
Yeah.
Also,
man.
Jock, you wouldn't be called a himbo if you actually didn't act
Himbo
like
means
one.
I
bastard
don't
in
do
Japanese,
himbo
right?
shit, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it says the person that didn't know what the fuck a sandwich bag was.
I just never. I just didn't realize that there was.
The only
Hey,
reason I
dude,
know Kenneth
honestly,
is
wait.
because from Naruto, because I used to watch in Japanese.
It just shocks me how you guys never realize that some people just have different experiences in life, and maybe I didn't realize that when I saw it at the store
Bro.
that wasn't a sandwich bag, that they had its own specific thing that you use that for.
It literally says it on the packaging.
It's a sandwich bag.
Okay, aim that, let that go, man.
Yeah. You're gonna have to hold this L for a while, Jock. It's just you should have known what a sandwich bag was.
Like, if you want to sit there and say you don't do himbo things, you have to admit that that is a himbo thing.
Dick, Scott.
What,
I was
Chuck?
gonna say
I
something-
actually didn't hear you on that one.
He said
Eat a dick.
Oh, you did.
Oh, well, I'm not Julian.
Cool, man.
And I
Well,
wouldn't finish halfway like you.
I do want to say something in terms of like cursing. A lot of it is colloquial, so you won't necessarily find like an exact translation for fuck. But
The Japanese don't have cloacas.
But you'll find something that's like has a similar meaning or is used in a similar situation.
Yeah.
So like, what's that word that they?
Kuso?
Kuso.
I hear
Kuso.
Kuso a lot.
Because Kuso isn't exactly
Shimata!
like because damn is to damn something to hell. But obviously, did you hear the studio for Visions of Mana closed their studio? The new game
Good.
didn't hit smart, so they're throwing in the towel altogether. I didn't
Game
hear
sucks.
I didn't hear that was the reason, but
Yeah, I didn't
hear that.
I didn't hear the reason, but I did hear they closed. But I also played the trial of it, like the demo of it. And
Yeah.
that was not a good game.
We
So.
got about 5 minutes before this pops, so I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
She
Watch it
says
pops.
we have 5 minutes, but
Watch
yeah,
it
I was
literally
gonna
pops
say,
right now.
I can't fucking stand the system.
If it pops, just scream.
I'll try, but I'm a little sick.
Just
Starts freestyling.
Just summon your inner death metal Omni. You'll be fine.
Ah.
No. From the throat. Deeper. Ugh,
you
we're
just
getting
know-
closer. We're getting closer.
Okay,
You sound like a sick.
okay.
You sound like a sick sheep, but you're getting there.
Okay, Omnijam. I don't. When he said deeper, I don't think he meant like the dick deeper in your
Oh,
throat.
hold on. Yeah, let's make that bit actually happen. Julian, go deeper, and then keep saying deeper. Or if Julian doesn't want to do it, Scott, say deeper, and then keep saying deeper.
Deeper.
And then say deeper, and we'll just keep it. Okay.
Deeper.
Oh.
Deeper.
All right,
Deeper.
You got it.
I need this to stop.
That's the bit. Is like it just turns into deep throating.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
we got-
So
Bobby, I
So
do
the
see your
Visions
message.
the Visions of Mana studio was shut down because it's owned by Tencent and NetEase.
Tencent. Oh.
Yeah, they're reportedly scaling back investments in the Japanese video game studios, which one of them was the studio that did Visions of Mana, because what they want to do, reportedly there's been misaligned goals between Tencent and Japanese game developers. The local Japanese game developers want to create smaller scale, low risk projects, while Tencent wants globally successful franchises, and has reportedly set higher expectations when it comes to funding the game or the developers. So because of that, like shut this one down to focus on other ones.
Interesting. It's sad when companies close, but it happens.
He's
And then
so
Bobby said Outlaws is amazing game of the year runner. I'm not gonna play that game until probably for another 3 or 4 months.
I'll
I
play it
did
when it gets like on sale or something like that.
Yeah. I always had I mean, it looked like a good game. It didn't look like an amazing game to me, so that would surprise me if I felt that way. But usually games like in the year of our Lord 2024 open world games usually have a lot of bugs at launch, and then they get patched and patched and patched. So I'll wait for a more fixed version, whatever that may look like, and then give it a shot. That's my plan at the moment anyway.
how dare you have plans and ideas and think.
Yeah.
My game of the year so far is still Rebirth. But I haven't seen. I don't think we've seen the best games of the year until like October, November. I think that's when a lot of the big games are gonna come out.
My game of the year got delayed indefinitely.
Well,
I
till
don't know
next
what it
year
was.
anyway.
Fantasy Life.
Oh, that one.
No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. You don't do shit.
Although,
Said
I
now,
kind of agree with Omni. Like
Oh, go ahead.
a lot of the game of the year candidates for me will be later in the year. Like Dragon Age, The Veil Guard,
Yeah, but stop telling them everything.
fucking Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Sonic and Shadow Generations. Like all of those are coming later this year.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest 3 HD.
Tell me more. Tell me more things against behind his back. It's fine.
And then Jay said, shout out to NetEase, probably making my newest PvP addiction Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Marvel Rival is that still in beta or has it been officially released yet?
It's still in beta.
It's still in
I
beta.
have no idea.
'Cause it looks good. I'm not interested in doing a team-based fighter because that's not a good version of me. I'm I'm
No.
already pretty triggered by certain things, and those games make me a huge asshole.
At least you don't have to worry about Concord doing that to you.
Well,
And Bob-
you know, there's a lot less. Well, there's a lot better. You know, at least it's made by people who don't put their workers through set shop and let their male coworkers drink their female coworkers' breast milk out of their breast milk fridge.
Weird. I can't hear y'all. Shit.
And Bobby sent a slide against Jock, but I don't know if Jock's here to hear it. I'm gonna change the color of my shirt.
Okay.
In game, not in real life. In real life, I'm shirtless. Why? Because I'm fucking streaming. If you wear clothes when you're streaming, what are you even streaming?
I wear clothes all the
That's
time
true.
when I'm streaming. Well,
They
Shouldn't
said
be.
clothes just happened open beta at some point, but it was super. Okay, so Marvel hasn't released yet. Where is my? Here we go. I did break down and spend money on the shop to dress up my retainers. I could not be satisfied with the way that they look with the stuff I had. Can I say something real quick that was oh my god, I don't think I can even show it properly here because now she's actually wearing it, but check this out. I think it was Mike Ballo. Yeah. Cast Glamours, Glamour Dresser. She was wearing. Where is this jacket? Gotta find it. I'm gonna find it. I have too much stuff in my glamour dresser. Here we go. Try and retain her.
A lot.
I had
No
her
one
wearing
cares too much.
right, and I had her wearing a skirt of some kind. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was the Huron skirt. But if I can just put a regular skirt on her, I'll show you what I mean. Cause I blame this on horny dudes, and it kind of ruined what I was trying to go for. But try and retain her. Oh fuck! I have to go back to here. Where was it? Here and here and here it is. All right, and then if I change the color to blue, I thought that with this looked like a dress. Rather than a shirt, jacket, and skirt combo, I thought it just looked like a short dress, and it was a different skirt. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I wish there was a way that I could take off the jacket and add some different arm accessories, right? And I was like, well, what can I look for? And if you look at this fucking thing, the hempen camis, if you look at the picture in the preview, it looks like a full covering chest piece. And I was like, oh, that kind of looks like a dress. Maybe we can find something with the arms. Like, that wouldn't be too bad. But when you equip it, it changes depending on their race. And it becomes this super horny bra thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
what
the hempen.
fuck?
Yeah, the hempen gear will randomly change depending on the race, and so
What?
and the gender.
But if I'm a dude, it looks like the picture. And I was like, this is bullshit. I wanted this thing on her so that it could make it look like a dress and then go from there.
Well,
But I
too
couldn't.
bad she doesn't get a dress. She gets a fucking bra.
That's my point. So then I went into the fucking thing and I bought money and I bought them outfits. So now they're much more appealing to me. My Rothgar female retainer though, she's definitely in a bikini. I can't change that. I'm sorry. She's so hot.
Nice little appetizer.
What? Whose voice was that?
Kate's real.
He
Daddy.
sounded different.
No, he made a thing. It basically is like
It's a voice changer. They use it during sex now because she's tired of his voice.
I was tired of his voice a long time ago.
But yeah, earlier when he was making this, he decided to flip this over in the little oven fryer that we had, and he flipped it.
Damn Jay.
And I looked at him and I was like, "Why didn't you just use the tongs?" And he went, "Because I am a man."
Himbo coded.
BDR.
The himbo allegations continue. He will never outlive the himbo allegations.
Why you betray me after I have fixed your damn headphones?
What?
Like, coming over to tell them this, struggling with your headphones for like freaking for like a whole minute. I'll walk over.
Pierce to Jesus Christ, Julian.
That's your choice.
What did I do?
You can't call your tech support a himbo.
Well, I'm bad with fucking computers. That's different.
Pierce, I need your help. How do I make these things glow up? These three triangles. I don't want to make them glow. Oh, Pierce said that voice changer during sex. Yeah.
I hate this bit. I hate this bit so much.
Don't fucking try to get 50, goddamn it. I'm supposed to be mad at you.
You use perfect balance. Which button is perfect balance?
You can't be mad at her forever. Like you can't be mad at me forever.
I think he can.
No, he can't.
At least with you, not her.
I'm sorry, I got poisoned.
No, because he's gonna randomly call me about something, and I'll be like, I don't want to talk because you're still
I'm
mad
not
at me.
healing, so not my problem.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say next time you don't call me about the computer question.
I have other people for that. I don't need you.
The pokey
Do
pokies.
you?
Yes.
I'm gonna do this.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
going
I do.
pew 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 with pokey pokies.
Yes, I do. I have furries for that
I
now.
don't like this dungeon when I'm soloing it. I
Damn, you have
definitely don't
furries?
think
That's
I'm
like
gonna
the
do it
best
at that
ones.
level.
That's a lot better than Jock.
Yeah, the diamonds I get that, and I get this system.
Yeah, they're the 4 leaders of the gem world.
It's these that I can't get to glow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start doing these and use them. Wait.
But yeah, no, honey, expand on computer. You basically
The
just
most
use
important
that
skill is not on your hotbar. You're right. You should have seen me for like 30 minutes trying to figure out this class again after not playing it for like 3 years.
Oh shoot, lazy gaming
Right,
guy.
let's see.
Huh?
There you go.
What happened?
Where, as you said, perfect balance. Where is perfect balance?
I need help
Here.
with a plan for what I want to do.
Where
on Sunday.
do I put it? Put it right here for now. Fail ass monk. You're right, man. I'm a black mage main. I'm not used to being up close and personal like this.
Okay, if you stick it, okay, you're gonna have to put both of them up his nose, and then suddenly it's
If
going
we
to
do
and that's how
this.
you activate obedient jock. We put the buttons in his nose where no one's gonna touch it.
Wait, is that
Aha.
how that works?
Oh, you didn't tell you Jacques a robot?
Oh, I knew
And
that. I
then
figured that.
that.
Oh,
Aha.
Yeah, we could have done the Chobits route and thrown
So,
it like in his
where-
asshole.
Ugh, no, no,
Ch-
no.
Do you say Chobits?
Chobits.
Yeah.
Chobits, however you want to pronounce it.
Get away from the
The anime
plants.
and manga from Clamp.
Okay, I call them
Which
Chobits.
I recently
Okay.
found out Magical Knights Rayarth is also a Clamp show.
You
didn't know that?
I didn't pay attention. I never really watched it in full, and then like it's been a long time since I watched it, and I'm like, wait, that's Mona. That's fucking. It's the fucking thing. It's the thing from Clamp. It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, just so you're not thinking that I'm just being an asshole about the Chobits thing, it's because you're a Sonic fan, and I didn't know if Chobits was like a Sonic thing.
Oh shit.
No, I just pronounce it differently every time
Okay.
because
I always said
Like-
Chobits too. That's how I say it.
yeah,
That's what Pierce said.
I've heard Chobits, Chobits.
Chobits an
I'm
anime?
just like yeah,
Or
whatever.
manga or
Like as long as people know the series. But in that series, like he turns on the power button for the female robot is like in her vagina.
That is the
Because you
that is the most
turn it
perverted
on by
Clamp show
turning
ever.
it on.
That is
Some dude wrote
that is Clamp's most perverted fucking shit I've ever seen.
Where are those Tamagotchi?
Actually, isn't most of Clamp drawn by women?
yes.
Yes. Yeah, Clamp is a
female team.
yeah. So
You don't need to res me, I guess. We're almost dead. Seralina's got it. She's DPS de jure. I've been saying de jure a lot, so don't be surprised.
actually, you
you mean
one
you don't
thing
mean
that would be-
demure?
No, shut up.
Instagram? Instagram always gets the memes late. To be honest with you, Seralina, that I haven't seen a demure mindful vid in like 4 days.
Let's keep it that
Shit
way.
just hit Instagram.
I've just been seeing people like if I hear this word one more time, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
There was,
I looked it up. I'm like, oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, there was a lady, and she was like, "You see how when I go into work, very demure, very little chichi, very mindful. I don't dress up all slutty." She's doing a bit, but they've just became a thing where everybody from massive corporations to Joe Blow off the street were just using mindful demure as a meme.
The only reason I know about that is because I like to save recipes on Instagram to try later. So one of the videos was this guy was slicing cucumbers, and he was going, "I'm very demure," and I'm just like, "What the shit?" And I read the comments, and there's people are so aggressive, like, "What's going on?"
Very demure, very mindful. I don't
Yeah,
think
exactly.
Yes,
when
because
I'm
fucking
cucumber. I make sure to use the guard when I'm using the cucumber slicer. Very mindful of me. Very cutesy.
Stop!
That's the only reason. That's like the main reason I know about it.
I would use my everyday lexicon if I could.
Pierce, I'm sorry you cut your finger. Yeah, you add demure, add mindful, add cutesy.
Ah!
No, I can't.
So-
No, it is like.
Fucking hate the internet.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's so weird because I sound like a huge asshole, but I've known that word for a long time. It's just popular now, and like I will say it from time to time, but now people are gonna think I'm referencing a meme. I just know English, and it's a little annoying, but
How
it's fun.
dare you know English?
Very
Yeah.
fancy
Fucking,
French.
I knew that word before it was cool.
I know, right? Like that's what it sounds
That's like a fucking hipster thing to say.
And I'm from Austin, so it doesn't help me at all. Like,
Oh, that makes it. Yeah, that definitely makes it
yeah,
worse.
I just have to survive. I just have to live with this knowledge.
Because people
We're
who
gonna
are from
fight like
Austin,
more
it's like, we knew,
worms.
it's like
you know.
we're better than everybody is.
I know. That's not very mindful of me. It's not very cutesy.
Omni, I will cut you.
That's not very demure.
It's not.
That's not very mindful.
It's
Mm-mm,
not
not one
mindful.
bit.
I'm cutting him.
Yeah, the hips.
And that's kind of ratchet.
Yeah,
But I will say, but I will say, I am very cutesy.
very cutesy. You see the way that she does her songs? Very mindful, very demure. She keeps her
Getting
butt
annoyed
buffed.
now. Like
keeps
I
her
was,
buffed.
I was playing along, but I'm actually getting kind of annoyed now. Please stop.
I would stop, but I'm being demure, very mindful,
See,
cutesy.
see. This is going to fucking. I am going to commit so many crimes. It's gonna. Someone's gonna see what I do to Omni, and they're gonna be like, "Was this a hate crime or not?"
How I use perfect balance to get my chakras up. Very mindful of me. I'm supporting the team.
Julian's gonna cause so much destruction later on.
I will not be. I am not. I shall not be held responsible for any of my actions.
I don't blame
There
you.
is clear evidence here that I am in the right for everything, for every piece of violence I commit soon.
See how Seralina casts Mage's Ballad? Very mindful of her.
And slowly, everyone else is going to start agreeing with what I'm doing.
I'm gonna move away
What
from
they
this.
say was almost dead.
That's not very mindful of them. Not very cutesy.
Oh my god!
Omni's
I gotta-
just trying to expand your vocabulary, guys.
Yeah.
I already knew what these words meant.
Are you sure though?
I was gonna say something before this whole bit. I can't remember what it was though. Not very mindful of me. Alright, Zuna's tail, get away from it. Oh, god damn it.
I'm just back here showing my little pew pew pews that are going pokey pokey.
Yeah, that's very demure of you. Skibbity up, Bobby. He's dropping skibbity.
Skibbity bobbity
Riz.
boo.
Skibbity Rose in Ohio.
Hit him with that skibbity riz.
How much order did I lose when I got hit by that tail whip attack?
No, Jacques, you can't. No, Jacques, you can't have Skivity Riz. That's not how it goes. No, he could be a Skivity Beta.
No. Skibbity riz. Skibbity riz is a thing, Jolene.
Please
It's an
tell me.
actual thing. I did not pull that out of my ass. Skibbity
my
riz is the
Go
thing. That's
dear Rob.
I hate
Oh
I
god,
hate
no
that.
cap.
What the
Thank
frick
you,
is
Bobby. Pierce said,
What
can we
the
change to no cursing to no mindful Demir Kisi? Can we add the mind? Can we add it so that I say it even more? Oh, speaking of which, I did add the Complaint-O-Matic 5000, so that if you have the points, that should be a redeem. I don't know if it's actually there or not.
I'll find out in a second. I got 2,000 points.
Let's see, is it?
Yep.
I can't see it. Oh shit, Pierce got okay. We'll have to do it after this dungeon, but we got a Complaint-O-Matic queued.
Oh, I
That's
don't
not-
know what
that's
I'm saying.
Let's not call Julian. Like a plain omatic.
Yeah. I can't redeem one myself. It's out of stock.
Broken? What do you mean by broken, Bobby?
It's saying out of stock.
Oh, because I have it on a time limit. You can't like do a bunch in a row.
Surprised Julian didn't get mad at me for that.
What's wrong? Did I hurt your whore feelings?
Whoa, that's.
What the frick was that?
Oh no, it doesn't do anything yet. You'll see in a bit, Bobby. The redeem is just the redeem.
How bored was that?
The way that I prepared it took about 5 minutes, so there isn't anything on stream that's gonna show up yet. But eventually, I will have something pop up there.
How bored was that? No one's gonna answer. No
I
one's
don't know
gonna.
what
Well, I don't know what it was. So, like,
Talking about, dude. Was that a reference? I don't know what you're.
No, I legitimately heard like.
did I hurt your whore feelings?
Yeah. Was that a
Oh, yeah.
that was a soundboard, wasn't it?
Yeah, I heard something.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Julian.
He's
He lit up when his thing lit up when it just went off just now.
Yeah, he's doing
That's
soundboard redeems in the Discord.
That's not a crab. It's not as adorable.
I don't. I hate when cheat codes don't let you know whether you actually got the cheat code input properly or not.
Crab, crab, crab.
You know what? We'll just do our multiple.
There we go. Apparently I did because I got a trophy. There we go. Let's play this crappy game now. Now
Ow.
that I can be invincible.
Oh, that tank's almost dead. Oh, they were anyway.
Yeah. Scholar off glow off GCDs are powerful. I need to kill this blood of the mountain. Why is his health is so low? Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah. And then here.
Oh.
I could probably use this before we get to the boss so that I can open with a thing. Fart. Sorry.
What?
Somebody redeemed a fart on my stream. It made me laugh.
As it should.
Pokey pokey, sappy sappy. Enjoy your power boost.
It's doing something.
I don't remember this.
Me neither. I've done this dungeon a bunch, but it was solo
Oh!
for Heaven's Ward relics.
Why?
I mean, that's the best way to do it, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember the mechanics because I don't play through them. I just kill it in like 3 hits.
I say if you get a marker over your head, just take it to the ledge as best you can so it's not in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That's what I need to do.
For now, I'm just gonna keep on kicking this thing.
Yeah. Army.
Ow. You're gonna have to move it a little. Can I hit it from here? Okay, I can hit it from here. We're fine. Sorry, Alex Kane. You may want to not stand there. All right.
I think it gets big. Oh yeah, it gets bigger over time. Those petals get bigger over time.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna be able to hit this thing from the behind in a little bit, which is not usually a problem I have.
Oh, comment.
Timing. Fart. Got him. Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, these are the soundboards. There are soundboards. When Julian reminded me a second ago, I was like, let me fucking use it.
Yeah, I panicked and pushed the wrong damn button. Oh, God darn it.
This is how I do this. Okay. Are we at? No.
Oh shit.
Curse you,
I
Google
need everybody to
News,
get
for
hit
getting
just
me
a
to click on
little bit
clickbait.
more. I'm just gonna take this hit. There we go. It was good. All right, it was a good thing I took that hit.
Nice.
All right, I'll give it to Scholar.
I'll give it to the pink.
Okay. Okay. So we've redeemed the Complainomatic 5000. And chat, you may be wondering how exactly that's going to work. Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to add it here, though. Where is... Here we go. Make this a little bit bigger. All right. So for spin the wheel, this is the Complainomatic 5000, a feat in technology unachieved up until this point. What I've done is I've taken suggestions in my Discord along with also random bullshit I've thought of to complain about. I will spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, I will complain about it for 3 minutes. And we're going to see how well that works. So, this may work, it may not. It's all going to really depend on my ability to improv for 3 minutes. But we'll see how this rolls. We start the spin now. The rising price of milk. All right, so we're going to switch over to our Complainotron stage.
It better be a
will
shirtless you.
And now I'm ready to begin complaining. So about the rising price of milk. All right, and we're gonna start this timer, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I cannot handle how crazy the prices are right now. Well, I forget that. We're gonna say right now. That's stupid to me. That's rote and that's played out. Here's the thing. There's no reason for me to have to go and grab fucking cow juice for $5 a gallon at the corner store. Here's the thing. You used to be able to go to a corner store and get a jug of milk for around $1. These days now, in the year of our good Lord 2024, we have to fucking sit in there and walk into your local 7-Eleven and grab a small 16-ounce jug of milk, not even a half gallon, but little Oak Farms at your fucking school cafeteria bottle, and have to walk up to the counter and using good God-given American currency spend $4 for fucking milk at the 7-Eleven. It's insane. It's one of the few things you can get at a corner store that isn't going to immediately kill you, and you have to get that. And it's even stupider because who drinks milk on its own, right? Like, you're not going to go in there and just buy milk. It's highway robbery. And so you think to yourself, oh, well, I'm going to get cereal anyway. I might as well go to a grocery store. So you hop in your car or your train or bike or however you travel, and you head on over to your local grocery store, and it's like $1 less. It's insane. Like, who are we paying? The cows? They're not spending any money. And the farmers? The farmers aren't going to be getting jack shit about it because they don't even pay their workers, because it's a bunch of immigrants working at the cow farms. Don't even trick yourself into thinking that it's a bunch of U.S. citizens that are out there in the heat, in the weeds, stepping through cow manure and getting the milk for you. No, it's brown people like me that are always on our hands and knees getting this fucking cow juice, and the cow is just chewing chud there until some white knight liberal decides that they want to fight for the rights of cows. So we have your vegetarians yelling at you. Like, who puts it in their mind that they want to spend all this money on milk? And what is going to happen? It's just going to get higher and higher and higher. And that's just dairy milk. When you look at oat milk, almond milk, which isn't really milk, it's just water that's had nuts in it. I'll give you your nuts right here. And you have to spend what, even more for a premium amount of nut juice? That's so dumb. That's so stupid. And the thing is, we're dumb enough to actually go through with it. We pay that money. You go to your Starbucks, you go to your local coffee shop. Oh, you can't even get half and half anymore. You have to get oat milk. So you spend more money to get the things that you want that used to be available for other places. And what? It's scarcity? Don't give me that bullshit. We've got enough hamburgers running around town that you should be able to get milk wherever you want. Milk shouldn't be a commodity. Milk should be a goddamn American right in the U.S. of A. in 2024. There's no reason that milk needs to cost that much. And that's my 3 minutes.
Kill issue.
Milk should be a goddamn given American right. I
We
love
got
that.
another complaint-o-matic redeem.
It's just squeeze some milk out of your titties.
Good God.
I mean, that is the way to get free milk, right?
All right. We got another complaint-o-matic redeem, so I'm gonna try to do this again. Oh, sorry. Wrong scene.
Milk again.
No, I gotta spin the complaint-o-matic 5,000.
Yeah, no, it's just milk again.
Oh, is it? And who
No,
knows?
so it'll just be milk again, and you have to complain about milk again.
It won't be because I have that option. Hold on. How do I?
You still have angry face.
Are you watching my stream?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. How do I? There's a way that I can make it so that I take out an option. I can't remember how to do it.
know that I tricked you, right?
Oh,
Edit
okay.
wheel?
Guy in the black coat?
Rising price of milk. Okay.
Me and my partner.
So that one was taken out.
But I had to bring you.
No rebuttal. We spin. What? Upgrade now, pay once, use forever, or watch ad and get 5 free spins. Reset.
Ha!
What the fuck is this?
You have to pay to fucking.
Yes.
You stood up for me.
Okay, it's just all that it did if I wanted to take off the option. All right, if I get milk again, we'll just spin again.
Oh, okay.
Brushing your teeth. All right. I had a plate for 3 minutes about brushing your teeth.
Teamed up with somebody
All right, we head back to the complaino stage.
What? Rhyme.
All right, put on our angry face. We're gonna reset the timer.
Nagu!
Angry.
Thank you. All right, and we start the complaining in 3, 2, 1. All right. So we all know that brushing your teeth is a hassle. I'm not gonna go ahead and bring up that you have to do it twice a day in order to. And who knows how real that is? These dentists and the people behind them, they just want you to buy more toothpaste. They just want you to buy more toothbrushes. You're fine. But we went hundreds of thousands. We went like hundreds of years without having fluoride in our fucking toothpaste. We don't need it. All right, you just get by with living life as normal. But that's not what I'm gonna complain about. What I'm going to complain about is the economy of brushing your teeth. Because it isn't that you have to do it, right? It's just that if you want to do it right, you can't even just brush anymore. You can't even just floss anymore. You have to get a water pick, or you have to get a fucking stick that holds your floss, or you have to get a two-tiered toothbrush so that you can scrub on one side and get into the deep. You just, it's so much more complicated than it needs to be, right? And you think, oh, that's fine, I'll just get some generic toothpaste, and then what they do is they make the regular toothpaste taste bad, so you're like punished for trying to be frugal, right? You're trying to use your head, you're trying to be smart, and instead you have to deal with the bullshit of some bad tasting toothpaste. They could easily put just a bit of peppermint oil in it and be fine, but it's not enough. And then you've got so many different brands. Colgate, you've got Crest. I don't even know, is Aquafresh still a thing? I don't want you to answer that. Having to get up, go, make it a ritual of brushing your teeth, you should be able to just grab your brush and move on, but that's not good enough. Because then, if for whatever reason, your breath isn't 100% minty fresh, you're going to get does something smell bad? And guess what that's going to do? That's going to make you feel bad, because you're like, oh, what if it's me? Well, I have to go brush my teeth again. And that's how they keep you in this loop, where you have to go through the process of brushing, flossing, cleaning your tongue, and then you read articles where it's like, well, I use the whitening toothpaste, so it should be fine. And you read articles, well, actually, the lightning doesn't do anything, so you have to do this, that, and the other. Well, why can't I just get one toothpaste that does it all? Well, because there isn't. Because that one and the fifth one, that one dentist out of 5 is always gonna make you feel insecure about your mouth. It's your fucking mouth. They're not gonna have to deal with it. It's not their business. All that you want to do is get up, get rid of the morning breath, and move on. But that's not good enough for society. Well, see, you're gonna have to go ahead and head to the shop. You have to spend your money. You're gonna have to live through anxiety and insecurity, where all you're trying to do is not have bad breath. I mean, at that point, you might as well just chew gum. What the fuck is the point of having to go through all this trouble? And that's not even considering that if you do skip brushing your teeth, there's always the threat of having to go to the dentist. So brushing your teeth is not only a hassle, it's not only expensive, it's just a way to prey on the average person's insecurities and fears. Yeah, go ahead and keep your mouth healthy. Yeah, that's fine. Do what you have to do, but they really don't have to make this a huge economy of having to spend your time, energy, and emotions on it. All right, that's my 3 minutes.
Your repeat, please.
That's the complaint-o-meter. That's another complaint. Oh, that is fun.
Jesus,
I
what
like
the
improv.
fuck? Jesus, what the fuck?
How do I hide this?
You sound like an insane person.
Well, that's the complaint-o-meter. If anybody else wants to try to do a 3-minute complaint, just let me know. It's fun.
You know what it's when you were doing that rant, I'm like, you know what I miss is the cinnamon flavored toothpaste.
You still one? How many?
That was so good.
I only see 2.
Because then it wasn't instead of all the fucking minty ass shit.
Bobby, I only see 2 redeems. I did them both.
I redeemed our applause.
Yeah, I see your redeem, and I see Pierce's redeem. I don't see a third one.
I'm waiting for my to come on up.
I hope not. I feel like I don't know if you guys are enjoying this or not. I'm not getting any kind of feedback. I'm just doing it.
I personally love it because I'm just
I mean, I don't have
listening to
any
your
issue
rants.
with it.
Thank you for the fart redeem. What do you want to kill for a trial or a raid, Saralina?
I'm good. I'm fine with either one.
Do a trial.
Then whenever we do expert, I'll switch over the ninja.
I'll switch over to Black Mage because I love Black Mage.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that thing I sent you? That video clip I sent you earlier when I said me as a healer.
Yeah, I was gonna reply to it, but I was gonna hop on because I don't have Instagram. I was gonna try to find you one you could watch, but I was gonna say like, no, this is more accurate, and I was just gonna find people screaming. That clip you sent me though, she has fucking crazy eyes.
I know, that's why I love it so much. It's like, why do you like being a healer? Why do you like to be a support character? Big.
Oh, I wish I wasn't partly sick. I wish I was 100%. Chat, how did you feel about the complaino stage? I made it in 5 minutes.
5 whole minutes?
5 full minutes. Only 5. Need more. I literally just Googled chair PNG and stage. Thank you, Pierce.
Wow.
Appreciate the applause. I'm so glad I got Gurren. I didn't even say I got, but I'm so glad Gurren suggested the angry face. It's so funny. I'm glad I get to use it.
Let's go.
Or I'm gonna bet we're gonna get a Stormblood thing. Hey! Wow, I called it.
Oh, of course it's this bastard.
I never paid attention to this music, but this violin is really is anxiety inducing.
I have my volume down all the way because it also would trigger my Discord.
Yeah, there's this violin going. I kind of dig this music though.
Ow!
I
That
didn't
hurt.
realize just how big of a mouth Shinryu has. That's terrifying.
Shiryu is a cool. Now that we're playing through these old Final Fantasies,
Yeah.
I'm appreciating a lot of these references and these monsters and things, and callbacks a lot more.
Yeah, you realize how much Final Fantasy 14 is a love letter to like every other Final Fantasy now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, on the right, on the right, on the right. Ah.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Time to start Final Fantasy 6 because the place we need to get to by the end of September is like a long way into the game.
I started Final Fantasy VI as well. Only about 90 minutes. Why is this thing here? Okay. I can already tell it's gonna be good. I only got to like the third town or second town.
Hold on, Sora.
Yeah, I haven't played this since the SNES back when I was like a child, and I never got very far because this was like my first JRPG.
Oh, water.
Hello, next
So it was not something that
long the days
I could handle as my first JRPG.
Shining Force was my first year.
Rhyme. I'm glad
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. What was your first JRPG that you finished?
Know this guy?
Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, if you're gonna go with action RPG, yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because I played a lot of JRPGs and fucking like Prince Musashi didn't get through it. Also because I didn't own the damn game.
I'll figure out one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to
Mine was Ocarina of Time. That was the first RPG that I ever finished.
Is that an RPG?
Because I didn't really
think
play.
so.
That's not an RPG.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure it's just an
mine
action
was-
adventure game.
Mine was White Knight Chronicles 2. I don't know if that counts, but yeah.
next question.
That I'm pretty sure is an RPG, but I'm pretty sure Ocarina of Time is just an action adventure game.
This town,
There's no RPG elements to it whatsoever.
it only
I always consider the Zelda games RPGs.
I'll spare you the details, but
Pretty sure they aren't considered RPGs.
so of course I dreamed you up.
I mean,
I
Not
know.
in the usual.
anytime you find it categorized, it's categorized as a role-playing game.
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Then where is he?
Alright, time to smash buttons.
He's right inside.
Yeah, because like people are like, no,
in another imagining.
because it doesn't have any kind of level up system or
Another Traverse Town?
anything like that.
Can I get there with
Well,
the portal thing?
I'm gonna go ahead and just be wrong then. I'm too old to change my ways.
Portal thing only
Yeah.
happens for the
Took me the longest time to realize that we were hanging on to his scales.
Whee!
It's so tiny compared to him.
world trapped by the dream.
Apparently in 1992, Shigeru Miyamoto said Zelda is not an RPG but a real-time adventure game.
Oh, well, too
He
bad.
said that when Zelda 2 came out, apparently.
Oh, I didn't play Zelda 2. I should play Zelda 2 at some point though.
Oh, tail. Oh.
But
Whoops.
maybe we should do all the Legend of Zelda games after we finish all the Final Fantasy.
I've done most of them.
Something
I haven't played.
caused their existence to end.
Well, I haven't played a lot of the older ones all the way through.
What does this mean? What does this do?
Up the very last remnants of their dreams. And looked
Oh,
for a
where are you?
means to give them
I'm good now. It was signaling a tether.
world appeared to answer.
Tail.
Ryan's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here,
So, Omni, why did you choose to have like us by the end of September get like almost all the way through the game?
could make them whole again.
I went. You know the Final Fantasy Union.
When I realized dreams
Yeah.
I joined their Patreon, and part of the benefits of their Patreon was I go into their Discord, And so I just went into the Discord and I was like, hey, my friends and I are doing a game club. Can I get a spoiler-free place on where we should stop to be about halfway through the game? And they were like, a good stopping point would be this. And I was like, well, can you give me sort of oh, I thought there was ground there. I was like, can you sort of give me an achievement or something that really shows that's easy for us to get our heads around? They're like, yeah, it would be this achievement. I was like, all right, okay. So that's why I chose that spot.
Okay, because yeah, like looking at the guide, that's chapter 7 out of 8. And I'm like, oh,
Just chapter 8's chapter 8 is a pretty lengthy chapter because it's fucking because of plot post game.
Yeah, I'm assuming that part is when we're gonna be able to do. Assuming there are secret bosses and extra things and all the other bullshit. That's where we'll knock all that out. I'm assuming.
Yay, good job.
yeah, secret bosses and all that are always end games. So
The problem is there's a lot of plot between that.
Yeah. Well, we'll try and we'll adjust if it can't be done. I'm gonna give it a shot.
yeah,
Though.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
I'm
I
gonna
just won't
be
be able
hon-
to play for a week.
To
So
be honest with you, knowing a good chunk of the plot I do, it's like maybe this one the best. Maybe that one the best placed.
Omni,
Yeah.
you
We'll
have
find
another.
out, but-
You have another complaint-o-matic.
Nomadic. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back to the complaino stage.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Oh my god, just skip it. I don't care.
All right, chat. Let's take care of this complaino meter. And again, until I get the premium version or a better wheel, we're just gonna have, if I land on milk or brushing your teeth again, we're gonna have to skip it. Let's give the spin.
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson that we should learn.
How the fuck am I gonna complain for 3 minutes about the cost of trash cans?
You're the one who put that there.
I mean, they are ridiculously expensive for what they are, to be
All
honest.
right, let's hit the complaino stage. Let me blow my nose real quick.
I mean, have you looked at the price of trash cans?
Yeah, that's why I added it.
Yeah. Man, I spent like $20 on a tiny ass one for my room.
You're gonna hear all about it in a moment, Scott.
Good.
All right, let's put our game face on. I wish I had better music for this. Oh, can I choose music from the orchestrion? What's angry music that's in Final Fantasy?
Boss, I don't know. Pick a boss fight.
Primal Joe. Do Ultima's theme? Ultima. Ifrit. Ultima. Which one's Ifrit? The Limitless Blue. What? Do they have the name for that? There's Ultima the Primals and Ultima. Bobby, what's the name of Ifrit's song? Is it Primal Judgment? I think it's Primal Judgment. Alright, we'll do this one. Alright, we're gonna start the complaining in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong button. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So you would assume that with the number of people that we have on this planet, we'd all have kind of an understanding of how we're all supposed to live. You breathe, I breathe, you need water, I need water, you need a home, I need a home. Something though that we can all talk about, that we can all share, and that people don't really talk about, is that we all generate garbage. We all make refuse of some sort. So you would think that would be a God-given right, that we'd have some way with the amount of people that we have to be able to fairly and responsibly get rid of our trash. And there is a way, a system that is full of all kinds of problems, but to get started anywhere with it, you have to use a receptacle. Now here's the thing, you can't just like go to a landfill anytime that you want and just start throwing stuff away. It doesn't work that way. And also, if you go, they're just gonna think, oh, this person's really weird. Why are they coming over here to throw away their gum wrapper? Why are they coming over here to throw away their dog's waste? So what you have to do is you have to get a garbage can. And you would think, oh, you need a garbage can, I need a garbage can, we all know the garbage can smells. I should be able to walk into a Walmart, get a garbage can for about $10 for the house, and then walk out. Oh, no, my friend, that's not how it works. If you want a garbage can for your bathroom, that shit's $25 alone. You're starting on a really small trash can that holds the Walmart's bag worth of trash in it. If you want to get one that sits in your kitchen, you're looking at $60-$70 for a trash can. Why is it going to cost you $60 or $70 to get a place to put your garbage? You can put your garbage away in a box, right? You at this point you'd be better off investing in a 3D printer and 3D print yourself a garbage can. But these companies think that they can get away with selling you a garbage can for $60-$70, and then they want to do things where they want to add digital timers. They want to be able to automate it. They want you to have Bluetooth control over it. No, fuck that. You just need a piece of plastic that you can put your garbage in that doesn't make your house stink. But they won't let you get away with that. No, you have to dedicate half your check to getting trash cans for your house. You're not just gonna have a trash can for your kitchen. You have to have a trash can in your room. You have a trash can in your bathroom. Maybe you have a trash can outside to get rid of stuff when you're cleaning the yard or cleaning the lawn. All that's going to cost money that you shouldn't need to be spending. In fact, trash cans should be something that's given to you by the community. But no, you have to go and spend yours on because these companies won't even let you get rid of your garbage in peace. Everything that you has to be commodified and costs way more than you have to spend, that you should have to spend. And I don't agree with it. We need to just go ahead and make our own goddamn trash cans. That's my 3 minutes.
Also,
Alright,
speaking of trash, I'll let Sarah later talk.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on mute real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of my
guy.
coworkers was talking about their apartment building and how they were moving out of it, thankfully, but the apartment building, the owner of it, the landlord of it, whatever they're called, the piece of shit, decided, you know what we don't need anymore is the garbage company, the waste management company. We don't need them anymore. So they just called them up and said, we don't want your business anymore. So all the dumpsters got removed.
What did they do? What did they do with the trash? What did they do with the garbage?
They're like, oh, well, we have a tiny, incinerator. Y'all just need to use that. So that immediately broke day one. And now, the whole room is just filled with trash, and it's, leaking out into the hallways and shit, because...
I would have started dumping my garbage in his, in the front, at the front office.
Yep.
I literally just went over there.
You think they have a front office?
And if garbage cans were supplied by the government or community, then they wouldn't have any reason to not have that for your apartment comp.
Okay. Listen. You're starting to sound like a socialist, Comrade Omni.
In what way?
Or actually, I think even in those situations, they're not free, Jacques. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it is insane that the person just is as the owner of the building, yeah, we don't need trash pickup.
I don't particularly think that part of our taxes were moved away from making more machines of death and were put towards making trash cans for communities, I fine, call me a socialist if you want, that's fine. I would rather have that happen, but I guess I mean,
at least provide us 1 or 2 free trash cans when you buy a house.
Up on making communities better. I guess we'd all rather live in trash-filled landfills.
Okay, hold on. You know what's kind of funny? One, I was joking about the whole freaking socialist thing, but two, our current apartment, the one we live in, actually did give us a free trash can.
Good. It feels good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we got
Not humongous or anything, but
All right,
I mean, hey, at least they're trying.
We have valet trash, and so they only pick up the trash out of that.
Does anybody else want to try the Complain-O-Matic 5000?
I don't think I can get enough
I've
real
got
I don't
quick,
know. I don't know. I guess I could pull
Wait,
something
that's
out of my ass.
1,000 bits.
No,
Hold
and
up.
real
Split-
quick, I
Split
use
redeems to do the
grocery
complaining.
bags for my trash. I just use grocery bags for my trash because I don't have a trash can. I just use a bag, and by the end of the day, I just toss it outside.
Yeah, imagine if you got free trash cans you could pick up. You'd have one, at least. No, somebody already redeemed the complaint-o-matic. Unless Bobby, you specifically want me to complain. I don't want to waste your redeem. Unless are you okay with anybody complaining, or do you want me to complain?
I don't want to
Complain
complain.
if Bobby wants me to. I can complain about anything. It's not hard for me.
All right, I'm gonna spin the complaint-o-matic 5,000, and we'll see if anybody else wants to give it a shot. And we give it a spin.
I'm kind of on ads right now, so.
Getting a phone call right before you're about to eat a meal.
Wait, this is what I suggested.
Does anybody want to?
I mean, that is annoying.
And can you complain about it for 3 minutes? Is the question.
Oh,
My God,
I can't. No, I can't get enough of a rant going. But
If I did, it would tangent off into getting phone calls at inconvenient times. Period.
You just got to complain for 3 minutes. All right, head into the complaino stage. All right, we're back at the complaino stage. Goodbye, Pierce. Pierce had to head out for the night.
Night, Pierce.
Bye, Pierce.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of echoes for some reason. Oh. Okay, I get it now. Okay, hi.
I'm actually, just because I've been doing a lot of complaining.
Are you able to put Kate's picture behind the podium?
Kate's picture?
Or Kate's
if I were doing it, yeah. I just have to find the yeah, I think I could if I did it. I don't think she wants to complain for 3 minutes though.
Oh, I absolutely could.
Do you want to?
Oh, I can't, please. I've had a shit week. I would love to complain about something stupid and
I don't know.
I'm getting mixed messages. I'm inviting you. Do you want to do the complaino?
She said yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like twice.
Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I was actually going to take a shot at Dayquil to help with my throat, but if you're gonna do this, I can take my time. So
Now you
let's
need
see.
to be taking NyQuil.
It's gonna put him to sleep.
My schedule is different from yours. Remember, I'm not gonna go to sleep till
Nah,
8 or 9. Yeah, I have.
You still need to take the good stuff.
Yeah, yeah, but that'll be when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Which one is Kate? Is the question. This one? This one. Okay.
Yeah, that is the question.
Well, it's because I can pull up your reactive here. Actually, I can just copy this entire asset. So, let's copy. Let's PNG. Can I hide it? Or do I have to delete? No, okay, I can hide it by hitting this button. And then this is the Omni complaint. Oh, so Bobby wants me to complain.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, yeah, no, that's fair. He complained a lot for this. You lost your podium.
Okay, it's back. It's back. But just to show people what I was doing, because I was a little paste as a new source. Yeah. Okay. So I can just put you behind the podium. Okay, that's fine. We'll remove that for now. Okay, that's why I asked Bobby if you wanted me to do it. All right, what was it?
When you get a phone call before you start eating.
All right. All right, so we reset the timer, and I gotta go find some. Oh, I don't think they can hear the music, so it doesn't really matter. I need to fix a couple different things. All right, we'll do this. Will this work? That's so stupid. All right, 3 minutes. In 3. I should have taken a Dayquil. 2, 1, go. All right. So there's nothing in my tism-addled brain that sets me off more than the daily anxiety that I have to deal with. And in this day and age, when there's so many collectors, what do you call them? people that do scam artists and automated machines that waste your time. Because we do don't get it twisted. We do live in an economy of time, right? Every second counts these days, and we're always trying to fill it with ways to make our lives better. One of the few things that has gone the way of the dodo more than anything else is phone calls. I don't like to take phone calls. I don't like to get phone calls, but sometimes you have to get a phone call, and at times you're usually in control. That's the way that my anxiety works. As long as I'm in control, I can get to it. But sometimes, every now and then, at the most inconvenient times, you have to take a phone call. Whether it's a doctor, whether it's somebody else, your friend that wants to help move in, and then you're like, okay, they said that they were going to call at 6. I'm good until 6. So you go ahead and you prep yourself a mustard and a ham and cheese sandwich. You're sitting down at the table. You're about to take that first bite because it's been a long day and you've been working in the yard all along. And then do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, you motherfucker. And who you check the phone? Oh, well, maybe it's an unknown number. Maybe it's a possible scam. No, it's Phil, the person you were expecting a call from. So you're like halfway towards lifting that sandwich to your lips. You see the caller ID in your fucking at the side of your eye, and it's the guy that you needed to hear from, but told you that you wasn't gonna call yet. So you answer the phone, and guess what? You can't yell at him. He's somebody you're expecting to talk to. You have to speak to him. Hello, but in the back of your head, you're like, you motherfucker. You said 6 and it's 5:30. Why are you calling so early? And they're gonna be like, oh, I hope I'm not bothering you. Oh no, of course not. I wasn't doing anything. Yes, I was. I was gonna be the delicious ham sandwich. But no, I have to talk to your stupid ass because you suddenly got free, and you can't just be like, well, it's funny. I thought you were gonna call at 6 or whatever, because all that they're gonna say is like, yeah, I got a little bit of free time, so it's never anything good. It's never gonna be like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go have sex with the supermodel. It's gonna be some bullshit where they're like, yeah, I was taking a nap and I thought it was gonna take longer than I thought, and I woke up, so I figured I'd get this out of the way. Motherfucker, we set a time. We set an expectation at 6 o'clock. But no, you have to call early. You have to ruin my sandwich. You have to ruin my day. And now I'm gonna have to go to your home and help you move. And what are you gonna offer me? Pizza and a beer? I'm paying bills, motherfucker. You need to give me cold hard cash. But no, I guess I'm gonna go help you move your fridge up and down the stairs. But I can't tell you any of that because we're friends. Well, guess what? I have to take this call and I have to let my sandwich get ruined. That's my 3 minutes.
I'm the type of person to be like, oh, I'll just keep eating and just talk to them.
Well, I have to complain for 3 minutes.
I know.
I don't know. It depends, honestly, in my opinion, who it is that's calling. Because there have been times where I will have, like, I'll kind of be expecting a call from somebody throughout the entire day. I don't know when they're calling, but, you know, I know that they're going to be calling. I'm like, you know what? It's finally time for me to go eat. You know what? Jock's kind of out, and I've been meaning to go say hi to my family, so I'll go to my family, and I'll get down south, and I'll have my phone out in my hand, and suddenly I'll have like this number, and it's, you know, OA's office, and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, seriously?
Okay.
So I'll pick up